Bye, Flaming Rock. Stay flaming.
Thanks.
Target.
Fun run! Oh shit.
You called it out earlier.
I did.
Fly into floating target starting points. Just move. Alright, so don't go into Bowser spots.
Lou, we need another minigame.
Don't
What should
shoot
we
the
make
president.
it?
Don't shoot the president!
Get that big 30 to the 20 to the 10.
With the yellow submarine flying.
I don't like the reverse controls. I can't do it.
Oh god damn it, Joe. What the fuck?
Joe, do you have a drink on that side?
No. I've got a beer. You can have the last beer.
I don't really want that.
Joe,
You want me to get you something?
No, it's fine. I'll wait.
No, I can grab what do you want?
What
What do you want? You want a pop?
Hold on. I'll get it. I've got some time before my
You
dinner,
sure?
so- Yeah.
I'm gonna have to move.
Joe has some time.
I was just trapped here. I'm like, I'm thirsty.
Katie's trapped and she's thirsty.
Trapped and she's thirsty.
Oh, I like this song. Ooh, Big 10.
And Akira says, and by the end, everyone hates Joey again.
We always hate him.
Yeah, I think
So
they
far.
went in that way this time.
Yeah.
We were just starting to like him again, too.
No,
It's
we
really a
weren't.
shame.
Not true.
Not true.
That's where you and I differ.
Yeah, man.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, about them Doritos.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're the man. That made me really happy.
That was really just an excuse for like, yo man, I gotta move.
Dorito.
I've been sitting on this couch for a while.
You the man. I'm the man.
No, you're the man. That too.
Yeah, why not?
Let's not argue here. I'm a man.
Alright, Jess, this is the time when you're gonna get 10.
It's one of my favorite jokes.
Joe.
What did I say? What did I say?
Hi,
Are you doing this on purpose? You're just cheating. I don't know how you're doing it, but it's happening.
Somehow, some
Joe
way.
controls this game with his mind.
I was like, don't hate the player.
What a terrible
Okay.
superpower!
I know, it's
Maybe
the
you
worst
hate
one.
the player.
I can control Mario Party
Superpowered. You can mind meld.
with Mario Party.
I think in this game it's fair to hate
I didn't
both
ask for
the
this.
player
It's
and the
responsibility.
game.
Yeah, I'm Adam Jensen. I did not ask for this.
I nearly bought that game for like.
What are you doing?
It was on sale for like 20
What's
bucks.
happening
and
The
I-
first one or the
The
second?
new one.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
I bought that, got about an hour in, and
And
said,
you're like, nope. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy it.
the latest Deus Ex.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I gotta just sit down and like
It's okay.
give it a go.
It's okay. It can just be bad. But I don't want it to be.
I don't want it to be right.
Yeah.
Like that's
But
the
it
thing.
is.
So
It just is.
I have fond memories of Deus Ex, but
Sure.
I liked the last one. I didn't finish that, but I played a lot of it though.
yeah.
Oh, what's Joe at?
I want
400
Joe to
stars?
like not be able to afford it, but of course he can.
Joe's got so much bling. Joe, how do you sleep at night? On a big pile
Amazing
of
on
money.
this fabulous new expensive bed
That's
that
right.
my wife
I
makes.
sleep wonderfully.
On a big pile
I
of
look-
money with many.
This is the bed I picked out. Why was it more comfortable in the store? How
Because
is that possible?
the reason is so many people have laid on it that it's been broken in. So I firmly believe that it will be fine in time.
They need to jump on the bed
Well,
and
that-
or do.
That's
other
what I was
bed
doing. Like on my
activities.
side, I just like jump up and down, like really like
Fart really hard a lot.
fart really hard.
Right into it. Just
Exactly. Put your
strap yourself in and feel the G's.
The fart cheese.
The fart
For
G's.
cheese. The fart cheese.
Ew.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud.
fucking-
Also known as provolone.
Oh my god.
I'm with you, good sir.
Why do you hate provolone so much, Tom?
It's a bland
Pokey
cheese.
Pummel. Jess Thompson wins again.
Anyone?
Oh shit, are we
This-
are we
oh, we're
are we
pummeling.
okay?
There's no way.
No,
Oh
the
god.
dog here.
No, the dog.
Sorry, dog, but I'm not that sorry.
This dog is
Sorry,
like,
not
I
sorry,
want to
dog.
sleep. I want.
What are we doing?
Mash A.
Yeah, well.
Mash A. Maybe he won't understand.
Keep mashing it. Mash. Looks like Waluigi again.
It's yeah, it has to be Jess.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm so bad
I
at
have one skill.
Is that what Waluigi's saying at the end there?
I'm good at this.
Give that on your resume.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Waluigi's senior superlative. Most likely to mash it.
Don't jinx it.
I'm not. What?
The game will not, if you mention it, it will not end the game.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
The game, it will not end the game.
Okay.
The game.
I'm gonna bet you guys
No,
right.
he's busting his prunes wide open.
Also, you just lost the game.
Michael Douglas is the game?
That's
Yeah.
right.
I like the movie.
Excuse me. Oh, I
That's a
forgot.
good movie.
I forgot that movie.
I really like that movie, and I feel
Fun-
like not many people...
Fun
I like it
Mario
too.
fact.
It's
Fun Mario
fine.
fact.
I like it, yeah.
Fun Mario fact?
Fun Mario fact related to
Michael
the,
Douglas?
the movie, The Game.
Yeah,
Okay.
The
What?
guy who jumps off the roof.
yeah, his brother or
Yeah,
whatever.
well, no, the
it's-
dad.
Oh, yeah.
The daddy who jumps off the roof.
Yeah.
That is Charles Martinet,
What?
voice of Mario.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's so fucking random, and isn't he, like
Why do you know
fuzzy or
that?
pixelated in that? Like,
Yep.
couldn't he have been me? Like, couldn't I have
Right,
acted
yeah,
that?
it could have been
Like,
anybody,
But you
but
get
it was in
close.
fact Charles Martinet.
I always
Why
thought
did
that
you roll
was
like 2 10s?
No, because you know what? I'm just.
Why do you know that?
Like, you can pretty much always ask that. Oh,
I do,
Fuck,
and I do.
fuck me. Maybe this will be just as fun as a DK space.
I might have seen a video with like Mario quotes over that sequence.
Oh, God damn
Oh, you want to play?
I want to see that, Brendan.
Yeah, if I can find it.
We're all party to Jess's shame.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
well, you
fuck!
know what?
All of our coins.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm just
It's
imagining
really
him.
good, because if you look at his IMDb,
Oh,
it's
the
a
magical journey.
Look at his IMDb filmography.
Alright, this is a new one. What the fuck is this?
Hop across
She's
the rocks
like-
to reach the goal, but watch for the attacks of the Koopa Kid.
Wow, this I got no shot. Alright, let's go.
The rocks will eventually
He's also
sink.
the voice of Luigi. I didn't want to have
God.
points.
Oh yeah.
I know that.
The floor is
The
lava.
floor is literally
Legitimately
lava.
Everything is lava. Fuck. I'm dumb.
You're good.
Jesse killed me.
See,
Well,
look at this IMDb
Watch me
filmography.
feel bad about it.
Look at this.
Go, go!
That's real funny looking, isn't it?
So random.
Known for the game Super Mario.
Oh, he died too.
Joe lost real one. Yay!
It's Chris.
Piping.
That's how that works, right?
magma.
Look at this IMDb
Oh,
filmography
what
for
the
Charles
shit?
Martinet.
Close.
It's pretty good, right?
That's pretty diverse. Oh,
Look,
Marvel. Oh, no,
I
never
don't think
mind. I
that
read
this
it
is
wrong.
gonna work because Jess
It's
is
still
gonna come
Luigi.
back.
It's still Luigi.
Why is he in Marvel superheroes? Like, why? Why is
He's
he in
gonna
that?
take you for a ride.
As Luigi.
He's gonna have to scoot over. Yeah. Oh, I know.
Being a dog is so difficult.
I know it's hard. I know you're sinking into the couch.
It's not your favorite spot. I mean,
Speaking of Marvel, though, Thor was excellent.
oh, was it really good?
I've
Oh,
heard
A
it's
I'm
like,
lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah, she's coming back.
Who's what? Doing what?
Sorry,
Well, you
dog.
might
can
think
sit all over
Jess
your
did
face.
not run away
Yeah,
from Mario
I
Party.
can sit here.
You don't
It's
have
fine.
to do that. Okay.
She just cat. She
I was
just
like, yes!
spread out more.
Oh, look how comfy
You can
you are.
reverse.
Looky.
Reverse.
Oh my god, I love this
God.
song so much.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Getty.
Alright, I know. I'm just. That's the third time I've done that. Third time I hit, like.
I'm here to take a coin, sucker.
There's no coin, sucker.
Oh, sucks for you. Sorry.
I'm so glad Thor's actually good. The hype has been good. But I've been concerned.
Anybody.
They're pretty good.
Everybody.
Oh, this is best.
Chips.
Oh, big dripper.
Fun run!
Shit! I think this is the one with the honey.
Oh, God, stupid.
Honey.
I hate this game.
Oh, this is Duck Duck Bees?
Absolutely.
Yes, yes! Exactly,
That's
100%.
pretty good.
What's that Goomba doing in the background?
Don't you worry. Your pretty little face.
Not the bees, not the bees.
Ow! Stop being me. Me?
Yeah.
No, it's pronounced B.
I learned a lot from Nick Cage.
About acting.
Not the bees.
Not the bees, not the bees.
Hey, the damage bridge.
I didn't know the
It
bridge
only
was
took
broken.
one turn to repair that bridge.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Fine. Army Corps of Engineers, so pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks so long.
Like, she was good. Like in Japan, where it's like this, like the day before, it's just like hole in the middle of this, like this,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
they're just like,
yeah.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to
No,
make
you're
this
good.
game
You
go
ruined my
faster.
turn.
Wait, what turn was it?
I don't know.
No, we didn't even look.
So it doesn't count.
I'm
No,
just
it doesn't
like
count.
I'm just
Yeah,
like
but
hitting
I
the
feel
A
like
button at this
when you
point.
ask, you make it
Kristen,
slower.
you don't have enough
Yeah,
coins.
fuck you.
You need to get
nobody
more
has
coins.
I'm
coins.
gonna just
Nobody has
fucking break
coins.
into this dojo and steal the fucking stars. This is bullshit.
That would be against the way of Bushido.
Whatever.
What?
You heard him.
I'm a.
He knows what he's talking
I'm
about.
a Ronin or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
You want to go back to the top?
Trying to think of an
Like
actor.
a mega-
I'm the movie Ronin.
That was very good.
And you're gonna get.
So magical.
That was a great animation.
Oh, good.
This game is good for
You
something.
know what?
Don't.
There's no reason to do anything in this game.
Hey, give me your money.
I'm gonna take your coins,
It
sucker!
is you who's the sucker.
I have no coins.
Oh, no.
You
So
have
the coins
so
so
done with it.
taken.
I does not seem like coin
Oh,
suckers
fucking
die.
God damn it,
I
Uh-oh.
didn't want
Fuck you, Joe.
Joe. Yeah, you're right.
You're not wrong.
Do you just
Single
puke that
player
out?
Bowser game. Too bad.
Are you? I'm so angry.
Yeah, but you're gonna beat his minigame.
Tunnel of lava.
You're gonna beat the treasure.
Joe.
What are we doing?
Is it individual?
It's an individual.
We have some.
One
like
chest,
the
one
Pleasure
key,
Dome.
the next chest.
Oh, game of skill, huh?
Oh yeah, great. Game of fucking skill. Great. I'm gonna lose a star to a fucking.
Joe, whatever, you win all these games.
It was great because it was like the proper amount of milkshake
Yeah.
and not like a pile of milkshake. Worked out.
Choose your chest, Joe.
They'll probably. This is a game of skill after all.
Joe, don't fuck it up.
Yep.
Oh, shut up.
I hope the last just eats you.
It should.
Are you kidding?
That's stupid.
That was some utter bullshit.
Joe has a superpower, but it's the most useless one there is.
That wrong.
Oh, Bowser's really upset.
Take a
He's
knee.
gonna take shit for you anyway. He's usually like, oh, you won. That's great. Why don't I take that star anyway?
Why don't you just give up? Bon, this is insulting.
What?
Oh, shut up.
Really?
Really? Usually he's just
Bowser,
like, yeah.
you're Bowser. You're supposed to take shit.
Well, usually he's like, oh, you passed. I'm taking this other thing from you.
Yeah.
He has mad respect for you, Joe.
Oh, great. This digital representation of Bowser.
You got mad digital props, yo.
Mad digital props.
Oh, how's Orb? You've been doing it for centuries. Stupid business.
Wow.
He's still in.
Give me-
I'm gonna take a coin, sucker.
Oh
Now dance, sucker, dance.
Oh, who's getting those coins? Is it Joe? Fuck you, Joe.
Oh,
I took his coins.
you
Sucker.
have it shit. You don't even need to.
Alright, Jeff, we have to put it aside.
No, this one's about money. This one's coin focused, so everybody wins.
This is real. Work with a partner, catch coins.
Oh god.
Move.
She looks kind of hard.
Move.
Move. Wrong.
Please move. No, wrong. Dead wrong.
Coins.
Where are the coins?
Where are the
Okay, I
fucking
can't catch
coins?
them. Oh,
Jesus.
it touched me. I guess that counts. There. Oh.
What the fuck is this game?
Looks like it fell into your pocket. Oh, look at that spooky rope ladder on the right.
I wonder who's up there.
Alright, we missed both of them.
Oh,
That
whoa.
was like a
We
fucking
just got a
bag.
bag.
Yeah, the bag is. That's the one you need to get.
Well, there was one, and it wasn't fucking near us.
Oh, looks like you got it.
Yeah, Jess.
Alright, I got some of that Joe luck.
Joey's got a brand new bag.
We still get 10, that's okay. We just can't be Joe, 'cause he's
Da-da-da.
fucking savant.
It's true, I didn't contribute anything to that. Oh god.
Get your coins, sucker.
Not coins, sucker. Coins, sucker.
Dog, what's your leg doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Use it.
So happy.
Yeah, I don't know. Fine.
You just use the magic orb?
If it asks me if I want to use the orb, I use the orb because
I love this.
I do what the game says, alright? I don't get fresh.
oh,
You just orbed yourself out of a job.
Yeah, but you back here again, huh?
I'm gonna get the star from most times around the stupid fucking board.
That, you know, that is.
I think you
That
have
could
gotten
be
to
a
the
star.
top more than
Oh,
anyone
you're gonna
else.
get the apathy star.
Fuck you. I mean, I don't care.
Fuck you, I don't care.
So
It's
yes.
it's the same as the usual star. It's just like a light gray.
So
you wanna
Brennan
ride the
is
rocket?
accurate.
Oh my god, let's get over this.
Whatever.
Oh, you wanna get on the
I'm
rocket
a
again?
rocket man.
Rock it.
Yeah.
Once
man.
more around.
Yeah, sure. One more time on this fucking rocket. That's
Oh,
Yeah, he's waving. There he goes.
It's vacillating rapidly.
hysterical.
No, I don't want to use this shit. I don't have enough money.
Why? Because of the orb
Fan the
shot.
flames.
Oh,
You're so good at this.
yeah. Alright, we're...
Don't fart in front of the fan.
Something special waits me. Oh,
It's gonna be a
boy.
star.
Fan like the wind, Jess.
You're gonna get a star,
Continue to
Jess.
fan, Jess.
You're gonna get a star.
More than that.
Looks like Toa's back. Hey, Toa.
Hey!
Today.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Can't believe I'm wasting so much
Oh,
time.
oh no, no. That was nothing.
Rough.
It's gonna be coins.
It's gonna be
This!
coin.
I
Great T-Bags. It's a T-shirt.
Oh my god. That's
But
so funny.
it's useless. Quite not, I'm afraid.
That is the most hysterical thing I've ever seen. Good job.
Jess is furious.
Great T-Bags, Jess.
Oh my god. I've never seen that.
Holy crap.
That's amazing.
This is just fucking with me now.
Look, it's your t-shirt.
Oh wow, it's great. I can't even wear it. Like, what is
And
this?
Joe is
Snacker.
the idiot savant of this game.
Great
Just
T-Bags.
is its enemy.
It knows that I hate it. It's personal.
That's how it was for Pedro. It just knew that he hated it.
See, I had the whole layer on the other end of
Oh,
the
yes.
scale on this one.
I just...
It's just everyone after
no,
you.
what you're feeling is natural. This is a natural
There's
thing.
nothing
Make
natural
sure the
about
dog's
this.
not eating potatoes.
I'm paying attention to him.
Go to hell. Every part of this game can go to hell. Oh yeah, just take them. Just take them. Just take my coins.
40 coins. Smashing.
Son of a whore.
Hey, Jess, you only have one star. You need 5 to win right now.
Wow, I'm gonna kill you. You're not
But you're not gonna win at this rate.
Sugar's over
Alright.
there. Adjust angle. What?
This looks like it's
Dive first to pick up, and then something.
Yeah, you go down and then,
And then
you
you
go
go
up.
up. Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Get up to get down.
This really is an air farce.
Oop.
Yeah!
Jess is the winner now!
I didn't understand the premise.
Hey, Dipstick.
Oh god.
What you doing, Dipstick?
You're dumb. Get out of there.
Oh boy.
I love you.
I
love you so much. But this looks not good. What are you doing?
Fugo.
He doesn't know. He's a dog.
Dog, are we gonna sleep in the guest bed tonight downstairs?
With Joe?
In the quiet?
Mike, mini game.
Yeah, microphone.
Oh!
Why did that happen?
Because her
you still
wand
had that
doubles
word.
it.
It was magic.
Oh god. Is this gonna be an everyone
Man,
game?
I hope
Are you
I
gonna
get
take
to
all
run
my
across
coins that I just won?
bridges.
No, that's a DK game.
Oh.
You have no coins at all. That's so pathetic. Wow.
What?
Whoa! What? Bowser, what a great.
How gracious you are.
Yeah, come on.
Sweet.
Looky. Come on.
Wow.
Looky. Up.
I have nothing to steal, so I'll
Bowser,
give
why don't you hang with DK? Because you
You
both
little
seem real
Loki.
lonely.
Up.
Alright.
Loki,
sure.
stop rubbing your nose. Up.
I mean, what he wants is impossible. He's like, I want you all to go away.
Yeah, like that's really what he wants.
That's what he wants.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
You're gonna get a
Looks
star.
like someone gets a star.
Jefferfico Thompson.
Yeah, well I've been bettering myself for hours now, so
Have you been?
This dude just leaves
that
with
what you
his
call it?
ass.
Look, move your
it's
butt
fine.
this way.
It's fine.
Alright.
I have pets too. I'm used to just pet butt in my face. What are
Bless
you
you.
What are you trying to achieve?
Here you go. I've got your butt. Now I've got your butt.
You what you want?
I don't think it's working.
I don't know.
Shove my nose into the crevasse.
He's not trying to go anywhere. Don't make it easier for him. Being difficult. Hey!
I'm here to take a coin, sucker!
There it is.
Why?
What you doing?
You know what? Fine. Take him.
Bring
Bring
it
it
on.
on.
Loki, come here. No digging.
No, hey,
No
definitely
digging.
not that.
No
Party's not very good, is it?
Which part?
What the fuck, Doug?
Mario Party at 50 turns is generally not a fun thing to do.
What are you talking about?
Leave Jeff alone.
Nobody wins.
That's
Tommy's
true.
just huffing on me.
He just knows you don't want to hang out with him, and he's just unhappy. He's just
Here you
like,
go, Katie. Have
He's
10
trying
points.
to. Oh my
I
god,
don't
I'm
dog.
here to take a coin, sucker!
This
You're
isn't hanging
almost-
out.
That's not
It's fine.
healthy for the
It's
dog.
fine, dog.
His
Yeah,
skull
fart
is
right in your
his,
face,
yeah.
dog. Not that I can do that on command, but
he's
if
gonna
I
fart
could,
on
I
him.
would.
That's a superpower that's almost as useless as Joe's.
It's way more useful than
Way
Joe's.
more useful.
Way more useful.
Infinitely
I
more
cannot
useful.
believe this is what's
Practical
happening right now.
applications.
You can do cash games
need
of
to
Mario
move.
Party. You
need to
can't
move.
do
You
cash
just
games of
stick your head
farting.
in just his butt.
Be false.
Oh.
You haven't spent enough Friday nights with me, Brendan.
Oh, that's true. I gotta get into that high
My
stakes
my
Mario
house
game.
is hell.
My house is hell!
This is hell. I'm in hell.
A methane-fueled gambling ring.
Well, at least it's eco-friendly.
Is that
Not really.
No.
Pretty much the opposite thereof.
Alright, Christian, we can do this.
I don't want you
We're
to
gonna
do
do this. We
Fine.
gotta win.
That's fine. Whatever.
Whatever works.
I'm not taking
Help your partner carry the battery through the blocks.
Alright.
Of this fucking
If
game.
you get stuck, you may need to try a different angle.
Alright.
Well, hold on. Let's see the
It's
cinematic.
yeah.
intro.
Sometimes you need to back up to back in.
Alright, so in this mini game, you have a battery.
Okay. No, keep
That's
going.
it.
Alright, so we'll back up and you go up there.
Yep.
What do they have the battery?
Wow, this game is like moving the game.
I'm gonna back
Yeah,
up.
go
Hey,
ahead.
Tom.
By the way, back in.
Hey Tom, what do you think that battery's
Trying.
for?
There we go.
And then you back up.
Go
Moving?
there.
Oh,
Go up there.
Fuck is
Like the boots are made for walking kind of way?
Oh, I see.
It's not
It's
gonna
not
work.
gonna- yeah,
It's not gonna work.
Yep.
I just meant that it takes the thrill of moving into a
Yeah,
tight
wait,
space
wait,
apart.
go to the left.
So it's really
yeah,
the journey that's important.
Exactly, yeah. Not about once you've moved, it's how to move
you
in.
go up.
Yep, yep.
Up, up, up.
We're doing that, and then we're gonna go.
Look at
This?
them still trying to do it that
Then we're gonna
way.
go back.
Okay.
Maybe? Oh, yeah, keep going back.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You can swing around.
Up. And we're gonna go into here. And we're gonna go this way.
Can we do this?
I think
There we
so.
go.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
back
back up. Oh,
Maybe
I'm
not.
gonna
There's
back
no way
up.
you do that. Yeah, I'd go
There's
all the
not
way
any game
back.
that says,
left.
you know when you have to bring furniture into your
keep
friend's
going down.
apartment?
Keep going down. Alright.
What if we made
No,
that a
no,
game?
no,
No.
I keep going.
You
go
had
up
it
there.
right.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
You need to
No,
move
you're
your
going
way.
down that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't.
There we go.
Yeah, I
We're gonna
can't
go in
do
this
that.
crevasse.
Alright.
And you
Now
go
you
back.
go back.
Okay.
Oh
And
god.
this,
No, you-
and
wait, you
this.
go down.
Yep.
You go down.
Over.
Beautiful.
Furniture moving.
Furniture.
This game's stupid.
That game was dumb.
Why
You Toad!
Just fucking buy new furniture.
Furniture
Powered
moving.
egg
The
the whole
movie.
time.
You're embarrassing me.
Is he?
Aww.
He's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. This is all fun.
I swear to God, he's got like a radar for the person who's just like, you're fine, but don't come any closer. Like every time Megan comes over, Mike is like desperate for the dog to show him any attention, and the dog's like, I love Megan. And he's like, why? Why do you love her? She doesn't
Fan
want
those
attention.
flames.
That's like-
Give me another t-shirt.
T-shirt!
No, I'm gonna be the only asshole who gets a t-shirt.
Probably.
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Donkey
That's the kind of shit
Kong.
that would happen to Pedro, and he would just be like, it's the end. It's the end. Those are the things that made him be like, you know what? I don't even watch your shitty star.
Yep.
Oh,
Eric says there's nothing better than the window washing and lawn mowing mini games in the other one.
Oh god, it's
God.
true. That those were mini games.
Oh my lord.
I wonder, yeah, what is it? I wonder if they're doing laundry or
They don't have doing laundry,
gonna
but they
be a
have
star.
dusting.
dusting. Nice.
Dusting
Yeah.
lawn.
yeah. How does it feel?
Great tea bags. That's not what you should be saying.
You got tea bags.
Bullshit. I
Great
get
tea
tea
bags.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
It was gross.
Ow.
It looked painful.
Impale
My
on your
face.
boob.
You busted.
You busted.
Oh, good.
Kung Fu.
Yeah, no, my kung fu is pretty good. You know.
Now you know it.
Jump!
I told you the arc is off.
I thought it was a mic game.
The art.
Jump.
That's so funny.
No, my controller is sticking.
No,
The jump button didn't work.
no, everything worked. I just don't work.
Tomo's asking if it's possible for the cannon to overshoot and send you hurtling over the edge. I mean, I think that would be like
only.
welcome
If
at this
only.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Aren't we
tried
all
hard.
hurtling over the edge?
No, it's over. I'm sorry. Thank you. Bye.
Has anyone used their scream into a pillow yet?
No, and we haven't checked the turn.
That's
I've
gotta
just
be
been
getting
kind of
there.
slowly letting out my anger
Yeah.
through
I think
the
I
whole
know
thing.
what turn it is.
What turn is it?
Nope.
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
It's
look
good.
at ass.
It's turtle trouble.
Fun run.
Oh boy.
God
We're all-
damn it!
We're playing.
Brendan just wants one thing. Just one thing.
All right, move and hit B to punch. Punch him out.
Punch out of the bubble.
Problematic bubble.
This is my
Go Titus!
story. Da, 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 da.
I'm going after
Da,
Chuck.
da,
You're
da,
so-
da, da,
look at you get.
That was so bitter.
Oh, just go for Joe. Oh shit, I knocked myself out.
Yeah, at some point I was
okay.
punching someone else. I was like, why? And then I fucking turned around to punch Joe, and Jessica just done it.
I mean, that's fair.
Why am I walking like
Why
this?
are you arguing at this?
Oh no.
You're gonna open another orb shop? Oh no!
I've disrupted transportation slightly and given you 10 points.
My kind of town. Open my store, crush the
He
competition.
is gonna open his shitty store.
Yep, shitty store.
Well, the other store's just giving out freaking Koopa t-shirts. I mean, is it really worse?
Hey, Kate, let's not associate the Burning Cave with the Orb Store, which has been there for centuries and is just giving out pleasure orbs. It's all good stuff.
pleasure orbs.
That's right. I haven't got one of that.
I got a
I
couple
meant to
of
say
those.
pleasant orbs.
You said pleasure orbs.
I did. I said the wrong word.
Now that's a thing.
Red was just hoping nobody was gonna
Damn
notice.
it, yeah, we
The pleasure orbs.
Yeah. I put it out there and kept going. You know what they sell. They have variety of things.
Oh god. That's so funny.
You don't know what's in the back of the orb shop. God damn it.
Damn.
Boing.
No, I don't know. Okay, I know. Alright, you don't have to rub it in.
This
I'm going
will
there
not
anyway.
I will not give away my orbs.
Oh, good.
Give me something.
Give me
Who
that,
the
give me
hell
that.
are you?
Give me that. That's
Oh, yeah, you want my coins? Yeah, have my 5 coins. You don't even get 5 coins. I don't have them.
Speared in the butt!
I'll take the
It's fucked
butt
up.
coins from you.
It's fucked up.
You like Shy Guys, Jay?
I like Shy Guys.
Shy Guys are alright.
They make the sounds that like guinea pigs make.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna miss it. Alas.
Everyone's gonna miss
I
it.
feel so bad.
40
for you.
is the
Oh
It's fine.
So this
Oh, I
is 40. Thank you.
This is 40.
Later.
Nice. There you go.
Shut up.
Yoshi. That'd be terrible. I'm gonna take your coin, sucker.
Fuck you. I feel like I've gotten hit by this one like twice.
Well,
Yeah.
Joe took control of everyone else's space.
Yeah.
Oh, you can move, right?
I mean,
It's not like
no, he's fine.
He's able to. He
Yeah, the
chooses
second
not
Jess moves, he's like, oh, more space.
He's not sitting on the spinal cord. He's
Yeah.
fine.
Let me take more.
It's like crushed in there, but then he's just like, nah, I like it. It's snug.
I feel very safe.
I feel safe here.
It's all that butt heat.
That's right.
It's fine. This is
Fun
my.
Run!
Oh,
Oh,
Me.
Oh, it's a jumpy.
Jumpies.
I can jump.
It's jumpies.
Oh god.
Take
You can jump, get
on
electrified.
me.
Take on me.
Take me.
Oh.
Take on me.
I'll shock you. And I love.
I'm gonna go with that.
I was like, was Brendan gonna go for it? Can he hit that note?
Sitting down, end of the day? Yeah. Yeah.
Do.
Oh, fuck.
You look like you were smoking.
What?
Good job,
Did we
Jess.
both win?
We both
Needless
win.
to say,
I didn't know that was possible.
Waluigi
Can you do
and
that?
Joe are okay. We win 10 coins.
Other people don't win 10 coins.
Take on me. Take me on.
It's over. It's over. We're done. It's over.
This is our new national.
This is our life now.
You gonna do it again? You gonna do it?
I can't remember a time we weren't playing this.
What's our life?
What's worse, Mario Party or Pacifist Run Cuphead?
I know.
Mario
I like
Party.
both. Both are great.
Pacifist Mario Party.
There's no such thing as pacifist Mario Party.
That would be a shitty
Pacifist
thing.
King.
I would like communist Mario Party. We just give each other coins.
How does Jess keep getting so many of these?
She's the only one that gets
I
the
don't know,
matches.
man.
sucks
It's not
the
helping
most.
me. I'm not.
Damn! Krista, I love it.
She went there!
That's fair. Oh god damn it.
Hey,
Oh, God,
I'm gonna take your
alright.
coins, sucker.
Whatever.
50.
Butt coins.
Give me back my money.
Here comes that shy guy taking his money back. Taking his money.
What are you doing?
So I was requesting a combined, pacifist Mario
business.
Party. Can't be mean to your opponent. For
Well, at that
10 minutes.
point, you just put your controllers down.
Yeah, that's just not playing.
The only way to win.
That's the only possible way to make this game more boring.
Or more enjoyable, one could argue.
They'll find ways, Jess.
Passive
They did,
aggressive
guys.
Mario Party.
Mario 39
Passive
too.
aggressive Mario Party.
That's just Mario Party.
I don't know how to be passive aggressive. I'm just aggressive.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Aggressive,
We're
aggressive.
back again.
Yeah,
There it
right.
is.
That's comfortable.
Good dog. I've got a dog. Like arm wrestler.
Isn't a cannon orb just a cannonball?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Maybe.
Mind blown.
Hashtag share with all.
Tracer core.
Mind equals balloon.
Tom with the heavy hitting.
I like
The deep
the
philosophical
head
cuts
cannons, if
here.
you
Yeah.
would.
it. You're way past all of these guys.
John Stewart Pruitt over here.
We came to the mountain to seek knowledge, and Tom bestowed it upon us.
I really need a Fu Manchu.
I was trying to say no, but
I
guess
I really can't
said
imagine
yes.
you with that.
I was about to say, that would be amazing.
I don't think Tom, could you grow a Fu Manchu?
Oh, damn. It's cold. Tom, can you even do that?
No, I
Home run! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm just saying that.
Run for the finish line! Don't run into things! You are allowed to jump!
And above all, have fun. Okay?
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, okay.
All right. Please don't hurt me.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Don't hurt me, Cookie.
Oh,
I'm
don't run into
scared.
that, Waluigi.
Don't tell me what to do. What? I have such long legs and I can't jump. What is this shit? I've hit every single one.
On the left.
Ow.
Oh, come on.
This is
Ow.
fun.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Spidey's are
Kristen's
no
gonna
fun
kick
at all.
us. Kristen's got us. I think.
I found a fucking wall?
Yep. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
What is this?
What?
Who invented this game?
Fuck holes. What the?
Fuck holes.
Nothing!
Crap, I
This
missed
is really
the second
fun.
one.
This game is
Hard.
shit.
37.
The fucking worst.
How can you even possibly avoid that? You can't.
You gotta pause.
You gotta pause.
You know, I don't pause.
I pause for no
I don't
man.
pause. That's
I
not-
paused for the first
I
one,
break
but
for
the
Luigi's.
second one I missed, and at the end.
I'm gonna get some more.
Okay.
I'm tired of this shit.
Do we want a turn check?
Yes.
Day 57.
Alright.
Oh, I know what it is.
Alright, hold on.
You want me to predict it?
33! That's
Alright,
not
that's
bad.
not so bad.
A normal game of Mario Party
Jesus
would be done by now.
That's still.
That's not
You still
bad.
have 50% more to.
Jess, you have
50% of what you've done
give him
more
that
to
turn
go.
check.
Less.
Nah, less than that.
Like,
Less than.
I mean,
Just
the answer is
barely.
always going to be no.
That's
What, are
true.
we still playing this game? No, I'm not happy.
You need another fun
I
run.
need to stretch my limbs.
Nah, do it.
Oh, limb stretching.
You want to do a little fun run? You
Yeah, I got a little
You
fun
got a
run.
little fun run in
Go
you?
for a brisk fun
Do
run.
we have anything that's like a...
You want to
Big
have some
candy.
Funyuns?
Do you need a candy?
I just need chocolate in my body.
You want?
Maybe.
I need to feel something good.
We should have brought that
You want some Reese's dipped pretzels?
I do now.
It does sound delicious.
peanut butter. I have to kiss it.
Tom hates peanut butter.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you hate freedom, Tom?
This dog,
Yeah.
this dog is like looking at you like
Peanut butter is the only thing I don't like.
somebody is
That's
eating
fair.
something delicious.
Aw.
I don't like tuna fish.
Here, enjoy this animation.
How dare you be the judge of whether I've bettered myself? What do you know?
You lack coins, Jess. That's what I know.
Old man.
Just sitting there in your pagoda tower. Judging.
Oh, by the way, Jess, I'm here to take your coins, sucker!
Oh, good. That was my space one. What happened?
I took it.
He
Them all. Like, he's taking them all at some point.
Yeah. I'm really trying hard.
Joe was cold-blooded.
Check it and see. Joe got a fever of 103.
No.
I want an oatmeal cream pie.
No thanks.
I really don't.
They're downstairs.
I'm not downstairs.
What?
I climbed a fucking mountain this morning. the dumpster.
All right,
Bring out the
give me a
oatmeal
bullshit. All right. How much you want? All my
That's a
coins?
good idea.
Yeah, my butt hurts.
Alright, 20 coins, great. Fucking just get me out of this cutscene.
Alright.
You did so
I
much
don't know where to put
hiking.
these. Thank you.
You were such a
There you go.
good citizen today.
Yeah. Oh god, dog.
Look, you could just be up the stairs.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, Lokester.
The Lokester.
He's the Lokester.
The Locarino.
He's stealing my seat. Look at this.
Stealing the
Four
seats.
logo.
Making coffee.
The one loco.
You're the worst dog, but not you.
There you go. Thank you, Tom.
What Tom do?
He got my back.
On that reference. Here you go.
I got it.
Got it from them pretzels?
Yeah, these are pretzels.
Oh, I was just giving them back to you so you could try them. Rather than us take them and eat
I
them.
kind of want to sit here. I don't want to move you.
Nah, you can move them.
Oh, he just flopped backwards and made himself little.
Made himself long.
Yeah.
I don't want you to move me. I'm adorable.
Yeah, I understand that.
I mean, you could totally move
Hello,
me.
cat. Are you coming in?
I don't know. It seems like a lot of people in here, and that dog I don't like.
Is it Sparrow or Weasley?
I forget which is it.
What color is he?
He's gray.
Then Sparrow.
That's fine.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, Weasley's the ginger, obviously.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
Old Weasley.
The ginge.
Hey, doggo, can I?
Oh shit, you gotta take
Yeah,
that
there
rock.
you
If you start
you.
sitting down, he'll move.
Yeah, pretty much.
'Cause he does not want to get crushed. Hey, buddy.
It's like, somebody's butt.
Oh, nothing.
Your favorite.
Hands and butts.
Ow.
Wow.
Go back to
Sorry,
start.
Joe.
Taking your
I'm
legs,
gonna
you
do
chose
this from
this.
behind.
No,
Sorry.
no,
And you're good.
no, you do it.
Are you going to pets?
Oh yeah.
Everyone here is going. That's exciting.
Oh.
Bumper crop.
Hello, Philadelphia.
Dude, pull the
Oh,
things.
this shit again.
Pull the shit.
Do this manual
There's a lot of
labor.
good meal in Philly. A lot of good meal to be had.
You can go up. Go up there.
I'm gonna eat some food.
Go ahead, love.
We should just
Whoa.
play games.
Stuck over there.
We're gonna get some whiz wit.
Eat that cheese sticks.
Yeah. You gotta ask your mom what watching the cats.
Alright, you gotta get different vegetables.
Or the Brian and
Or the
So we already have these.
I don't know if they're going.
Come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if they're going.
Go, Katie, go.
Let the Pats and Geno's
Yeah.
folks fight it out.
Yeah.
I'm a Jim's guy.
I want to have an opinion about that.
You want to have an opinion about it?
Yes.
I thought they were random. I
You know
just
they're
wasn't
like
really
on the
I said I was. Oh, right? Yeah. Well, Odell.
Not, I mean, the
You
Pats
know
and
on the
Geno's
script is
thing.
two people, right?
That's how shitty this game is. You can keep playing these games and not know how to play them.
Honestly, I don't know if I've ever even had a Pats with Geno's cheesesteak, actually.
I have not.
I've only
I
had-
have not
I've
either.
I
only
know
had
I
it
haven't. I haven't been to Philadelphia in years.
It's kind of out of the
That's
way.
the one
a
with the
little
cheese whiz, right?
Mm.
bit. They're all the one with the cheese.
Yeah, they're all
whiz.
cheese whiz.
Not always, because there's one that's like the super famous one with the cheese whiz, and then there's one that has the real cheese, but technically it's not like a real Philly cheesesteak because the real Philly cheesesteak has cheese whiz, right?
I think they all. I if you go to a Philly place and they
Flesh.
don't have cheese, I
Flesh.
they like people would burn it down. I think.
Oh god.
This is savage.
There's the
At the
two
start of the
okay, which like
Great
compete
Fire.
with each other that are like
What
across the
is
street
happening?
Yeah.
called Pats and Geno's.
That one
And then
is
there's one on
you
South
lose
Street
3
called
points for
Jim's,
every
which is
space after.
That's
Popular as
fucking
well. That one's like a black
Yeah,
and white
really sucks.
tile.
That was. I had almost enough for a fucking star.
And now you do not.
Toa says, theory, Joey practices these games in his free time all year so he can be great and then win them when team rolls around.
Oh,
In-
Joey?
That's
Incorrect.
like literally not true. And
Joey's the DK.
embarrassing. I
DK.
I wish that
The
was
Donkey
true. At
Kong.
least then I could be like, oh, well,
Wow, you suck.
you try really hard at it and it's dumb. So, you know, if you really need it that bad, sure, you can win. But it's effortless and annoying.
climbing all over this bitch, even though I don't have enough
Is there an air
coins.
hoop?
I know, you're just moving so far from somebody who
wouldn't
just
call
like
that
can't
new.
get anything with
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna take your coin, sucker!
Joe just put these fucking things everywhere!
He didn't even put them, he took
How do
them
you have
over!
so many? Oh, that's why.
I
because
took,
you took over
I,
a couple
I took
different
over a
people's
bunch.
spaces.
I put down a bunch.
He used that Kamek motherfucker to do his dirty work.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
This is stupid and I hate it.
Well, he got your
Point
coin,
has
sucker.
been noted. Oh, Joe, remind me that my book came in at the library and I had to pick it up.
Alright.
Book. Library.
Katie, your book.
I'm waiting for a book.
Well, I ordered a book and then I was just like, oh, cool, because it's new. And then it was like, you're on a wait list. I'm like, wait list? It's the new. I forget the name of it. But it's the new one by Philip Pullman.
Okay. Very
Um,
cool.
Yeah, he just wrote a new one, which is not supposedly. It's not like in his Dark Materials like grouping, but
Sure.
it's in the same universe. So I'm a big fan of his Dark Materials. So I was like, oh, cool, I want to read this. And I was like, I'm not working right now, so I was just like, maybe I don't want to spend $20 on it. I'm like, ooh, a library, that's a thing. That's real. And so
Those are things that exist.
so because
Butt plug.
Butt pump.
Jesus Christ, what just happened? I just
You
get
just got
F
it
in the A.
twice.
Twice.
Butt plug for $20.
How does he have 101
Wasn't a good
coins?
time.
Don't ask questions, Jamie. This is awesome.
You sold this down.
Oh, so I forgot. No, I haven't read it yet. It just so what happened is I ordered it from the library, and what's great. I don't know. I mean, I guess a lot of libraries are like this, but our library is on a library system, which means like we
Our
can pull
library
from
system's
like
really good.
and we have a pretty good one. So
No.
our library we didn't have it, but
Time.
Denville had it. So
Alright, Katie, you have to control these two machines with two sticks.
oh.
My machine!
We have to move
Run
the
away.
void.
There's gonna
So-
be any more Mario Party.
It took like 2
You better
weeks,
get
but
your
it
own
finally
Bourbon.
is now in my library, so I had to go pick it up.
Bourbon.
Oh, bourbon.
Fuck.
There needs to be bourbon or bonbons. One or the other.
Or both.
Bonbons.
Oh.
Super
Okay,
bonbons.
Can it be both?
Super bonbons. Super
Yeah,
bonbons.
it just so happened that I had, I never got a library card.
No.
Oh, really?
And the only reason why I got one is because I need to fax something. And I was like, Joe, how do we fax? And he was like, last time I faxed something, I went to the library.
Yeah,
and
you
I
go
was
back
like,
in time.
oh.
Yeah.
Alright. So I
don't
went to
know.
the library and I'm like, well, I'm here, so I guess I should get a library card. Why am I hitting you when you're not dying?
Yeah,
You
That
gotta-
one just
you have to hit
bumps,
him with
but
the
the big
spiky
one
one.
kills.
Yay.
Big one's hard to move.
Yep.
One bumps, one grinds.
Yes.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
You're not wrong.
True.
Bah.
Pretty good.
Bah.
So that's my story about the library.
It always goes back
Yeah,
to
I'll let you
Tony.
know. It's. I mean, I'm a really big fan of the author. So, and I knew once I read it, I probably wouldn't read it again. So I was like, and I'm.
What
It's
book?
Whatever this new.
like
Philip
Lavelle
Pullman book.
Savage. It's this new Philip Pullman. I don't know if you've ever read his Dark Materials,
I should.
Golden Compass.
Well, I read one Golden Compass, saw one Golden Compass.
Well, the Golden Compass the book is not
Yeah, I might have
that
seen
good.
it.
I saw one
The movie's
Saw.
not. I watched the movie.
God,
and I
that
was,
movie's a piece of shit.
and I watched the
Oops.
movie and I went, man, I bet this book is good. And then I read the
That's
book and
pretty
it
good.
was good, and then the rest of
It
them were
is
really
good?
good. Yeah. The
How many of them are there?
There's
Three.
three.
I thought it was like a Narnia like.
No,
Narnia
it's not.
sort
It's
of
not
thing.
insane. It's three. They're all really good. But I will say that there's like a fundamental shift
You
between
don't want bourbon.
1 and 2, so that like every single person.
Bumbling everywhere.
You're right there.
I'm trying to
He's
look
already
at-
dropped.
I haven't
Smash!
seen anything. I'm just trying to weave and duck and.
Dodge.
Bob. Duck.
Dive and dodge.
Why do I literally feel like I'm sitting on unsettled ground?
No, you're good. Just don't move.
Ever again.
But yeah, so there's such a fundamental difference between 1 and 2. Like if something totally changes, that like almost everyone I've ever talked
Golden
to,
Compass?
yeah, who's read the series, read 1, and then started reading 2 and went,
What? Yeah.
like, am I reading the wrong book? Like, did I
Yeah.
miss one? And then they like go and look and they're like, no. Perker Professorhood, auto access to every public library in the state. Yeah, and their number is pretty sweet. Yeah, no, it's not that I don't think that there's any. I think you should have a library card. Library cards are great. It's just that I just usually would buy them on my Kindle, like from Amazon, and I know that. And now libraries are super sophisticated, and you can download like ebooks to your Kindle
Watch
from the
DVDs
library.
and shit,
Like,
yeah.
well, like
Welcome to the
Like, you
Burning
can-
Rock!
you can
I
get
want that T-shirt.
books to your
I want the
Kindle from the
t-shirt.
library.
You get
so
something
it's
that's
like,
not a shirt
why
on the
wouldn't I
You
do
get a
that?
star,
We're gonna do a
Joe.
Times.
You're a star!
The
Just
New
watch
York
it get
Library
the
has
fucking
like
star.
really cool digital shit.
You're the star,
Yeah.
Joe.
Like their own
The only
app
thing
and-
with the New York Library though is I think you have to prove that you live there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to have
do
some
that.
sort of ID.
I don't
Yeah.
have an ID that has a
T-shirt!
New York address, so
Yes!
Did you read
Yes!
the book
I'm so
from the guy
excited!
who wrote Clad Atlas, the more recent one?
you gave it to me for Christmas, I think.
Oh,
and
did I? Did I give
haven't
it?
read it.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
It was a trick.
Oh, I think that was me, Katie.
It's a trap.
No, I've
Did you
been.
read that book I
I've
gave
been-
you? Because I was in
I forgot that I
because
gave
I
it.
was
No, I
in
was
that I
Ukraine.
gave it to you.
No, I've been meaning to read it. The
No.
reason
But
why
I remember giving it to you. No, you said it because I
you know
remember
why
us
it's
bonding
so
over the
hard
Cloud
is
Atlas
because I
thing.
used to travel a lot, and so like
Alright, let's do it.
I would never
Bring it
I would never have a full
Random.
book with
Not
me,
going
but
out.
now I'm home, so I'm like,
Why
oh,
would
I'm
you not
gonna
go
use
after
that
it, but get
time
it?
to read all the books I have in real.
Oh, well, you don't get to choose you're going for stars. You get to roll on a fucking wheel.
It sucks because it's the
The
only
Wheel
you
of
can't
Whimsy.
gift someone
Yeah.
like an e-book. It's
I
like
know it doesn't feel as satisfying, but it's probably will get read
it's probably
easier.
better. Yeah.
All right.
Avoid cheap sheets.
Kristen had me for Secret Santa one year and gifted me a couple of
E-books. Yeah.
It was awesome.
You can move. You can move and jump.
But I haven't read it yet, but I hear it's awesome. Have you read it?
I've read a portion of it. Admittedly, I'm not gonna lie.
Avoid
It
cheat
is.
sheets.
It's out there, man.
Oh.
It's really out there. It confused the hell out of me at first. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes when you get back into like a sci-fi universe, like you're just like, wait.
well,
Alright.
so it starts out unbelievably normal, and like when the sci-fi shit happens, it's meant to be jarring for the protagonist of just like basically like aliens and shit that start appearing out of nowhere, and like your lineage is up. Like it's just like
What?
whoa, too much at once.
Well,
Like,
that's a lot of
yeah.
stuff.
Spoiler
But it-
alert.
Well, it's in the beginning of the book.
It's in the first page.
The book is called Aliens.
Oh shit!
We got a game, motherfucker!
Whoa!
Take your stars.
He did not.
Oh well, that is some cold fucking shit right there that just happened. Just and I are
You try it again, motherfuckers!
Chris and I in a fight
I
for
was gonna
life.
say, that wasn't me.
Fight for life. I really don't care as long
Ghost
as
in
Joe
the
doesn't win.
hole?
Actually, too.
Oh, I hate this.
Jump. Get all the. Get all the
stupid
things.
fucking notes.
Get all the notes. Ah, human music. I like it.
I like it.
It was David Cross's voice, where it's like, and now human music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now
Human music.
music.
Yeah.
It's alright, Jerry. You don't have to feel bad just because the best day of your life is a low-functioning simulation.
This was tested in
I
the state of the
have
art
no depth
simulation.
perception. I don't know where these fucking things are going.
It's hard to follow.
I
Dude, I
actually-
got one.
Joe got them all!
Of course you did.
Yeah, well, Joe can...
Joe's an asshole.
Hacks.
Hey, you're second place now.
Hacks.
Second place is first loser.
You could.
I learned that from a
You
No
could
Fear
get.
t-shirt.
You
in
could get the
1994.
bonus stars for traversing.
T-shirt.
For traversing the most land.
Akira says, okay, I need suggestions for books to read since my local libraries don't have the second Discworld book. Still annoyed I need something I can possibly read.
Foundation.
Exercise. What are you doing?
Read Foundation. Good book.
Alright.
You're looking for non-fiction?
Well, yeah. What kind of genres
Yeah,
are you
like-
looking for? We read a lot.
Genres.
Read a lot. We read a lot.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's my one spot on this board.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I just.
Now,
Sorry.
new money always acts like that.
You can always tell, you know.
That's,
Not you though. You're one of the good ones.
Alright, old sport.
Akira says he looks at Fifth Business News.
Alright, what do I got? Vacuum Armageddon? Alright, we can do it.
Fifth Business? Did you like the Canadian fiction?
Robertson did.
Well,
Yeah, Canadian fiction. Woo!
Arak and Akira are both in Canada, so that would make sense.
All right, I took that class. It had
Is that a
3
Green
people
Day
in
album?
it. 3 people.
Akira
in
says
that class.
fiction, you know, I'm Harry Potter addicted and also like Game of Thrones and love pressure books and like read some
I'm
Paul.
telling you,
You read
should
Ready.
the-
Anyone who
Ready
hasn't
Player
read it
One.
should read Ready Player One before the movie comes out because the book's gonna be better.
Yeah, probably.
That sounds about right.
Didn't you
God,
not
look at
like
how
the book?
fucking destitute I am
No,
now.
I like the book, but you know, it's one of those things where I liked the book, but it's like it's so written to cater to people exactly our age. It's like,
I know
oh,
that.
you like Mario Brothers and pop culture from the 80s and 90s, like.
What, it
You know.
feels like fish in a barrel sort of shit?
Yeah,
Like,
a little
Answers,
bit,
yeah,
yeah.
but it's
Well, it's
It's a book of references.
It's a whole book of references and fan
I will
service,
admit,
basically.
like,
but I like it.
there's such a it's such a double-edged sword of when like someone actually does speak your language well, because it's like this is great that like
It's
someone
a
actually
little
like
too
knows
much.
this space,
Go
but it's
shout
like,
another
but yeah, am I being marketed to, or are you being genuine?
It's like it's
Well, 'cause, like-
disingenuous.
Like, here's
Absolutely.
the thing. If I gave this book to my mom, she would hate it because it doesn't mean anything
Make any sense to her,
Like
yeah.
she doesn't give a shit.
But that's
about
what I mean. Is there
Yeah,
any
but I mean-
person that would enjoy it?
I don't fucking
But-
like the Bridges of Madison County. It doesn't
Yeah.
make it necessarily a
I'm just
bad
not
book.
into bridges.
Yeah, no, but I will say that I feel like our generation is specifically like gets triggered by things feeling like we're being sold. It's like you kind of need it to be a little more subversive. So when something comes out that's like it's like when we all watched freaking Juno for the first time and they use a bunch of like slang and you're like this might go too far. Like you might have gone over the edge.
Sure. I really like you.
I really like
I
Juno too.
Juno,
I'm
but-
just saying that there's like a moment where you're like, is this like people talk or is this a little farther than people talk and now it's gone into a strange...
Or is this like
Uh,
a
like,
50-year-old
you're
imagining
trying
of
But the
people
reason why you don't like it,
Jealous.
I think this. I'm not saying you. I mean, like the reason
Yeah.
why anyone doesn't like that. I think I'm not saying this is like even like a bad thing or a fault necessarily, but it's like it's a certain insecurity in knowing that you're a type,
Well, I think.
and
but
it's
here-
like
here's
you're like,
the
oh,
thing,
am I
though.
that simple? Like
Here's
that
the
it's.
thing, though. For me, like if you're gonna do like a sci-fi fantasy world, like to me, I like for things to be. I like for the relatable parts of it to be like just human experience, not like, oh, they play Mario and I play
Yeah,
Mario.
right, right, right.
Like,
I agree.
like
right.
I'm
Something more universal
Like
than
it needs to
actually.
be good without being just
Alright.
totally
Let's
referential.
see.
Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
take the
Should
references
make the
out
shape
what's
of the
left.
center of the
Right.
board.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck this up.
Oh wait, apparently we got a donation in?
Yeah.
We didn't wubba dubba dub.
Dub.
Yeah, I haven't seen the thing pop up.
Alright, then I'll
Yeah,
retract
Ben.
everything.
Ben
Badass!
donated another 25.
25 bucks.
Thanks
Thanks
so much,
man.
Ben!
And the $25 donation!
Yeah, alright,
I'm
thanks.
doing it.
Joe got that. Oh, what? I think maybe I had to do the other half.
Make it again.
Alright, I'll pay more attention this time. Are you a part of a hurt? Oh, no.
Have they read the
You were.
Dresden Files? at
Dresden
all?
Files is good.
Yeah.
If you like Harry Potter and you also like Discworld, this is semi up your alley.
I don't know what a triangle is.
I think you want that green.
Disc Files?
Yeah.
Dresden.
Dresden Files.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I fucked it up.
It's
Also-
about a
But
magic
they
top.
suck, so.
It is about Magic Cup.
You want the green piece up here?
A magic top?
Oh,
It's about a magic top.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking
And
that
don't
they're
stop
split
spinning till
more
the sun
complicated
comes
than they
down.
Or does it?
It's the sequel to
Inception.
Inception, yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's right.
What is that?
I never understood that movie. Why are they so interested in that
I'm
top?
And
alright.
that's-
I'm
Fuck
cool.
yeah.
Isn't that like an actual like line? What is that from?
I'm trying to.
It sounds like it was like a Jack Handy.
Yeah. Why did they make that movie about those tops?
Tosa's been reading the Witcher series, and
That's,
yeah.
that's some good high fantasy eyes.
Yeah, definitely.
Snow Crash. Snow Crash is good.
That is,
Nerdiverse, there's that Mass Effect, the DLC that wasn't.
Oh, that's true.
Coming
They
out soon.
released a book for like what they would make
Ooh,
the
just-
DLC.
Really?
Be careful
Yeah,
because if we turn on the...
Interesting.
I literally thought that was a joke. I didn't.
Yeah, no, they instead of making the DLC, they wrote a book about it.
So, I mean, that's like cool and
That's so
sad
sad.
circumstances, to say the least. Akira did read
So
the
sad.
ME book.
All
How
right,
was it,
Kirsten,
Akira?
you got it.
I don't
she
got it.
doesn't have it. It's
No, she
so
doesn't.
sad.
Oh, what?
No.
Oh, word?
Oh, what up?
What?
Oh, nice.
No.
Come on.
No, Joe. Not nice.
You're right.
Oh, fuck
Also
you,
not
Joe.
nice.
Dude,
With a fucking
I was doing
chainsaw.
so well, and now I am
Oh
just.
my god, he's
I have
taking over
nothing.
more of the spaces. Oh god. Oh,
Welcome to the
Jesus.
Great Mushroom Way.
Joe.
What?
Joe's a virus. Oh my god.
Can't.
Take it
You're
over.
like, oh, ooh.
No. Don't take it back. You're right.
Alright.
He's just gonna throw more. Oh no, that's you.
How's that?
Yeah, put it right there. That's what you
On
should be
top of
doing.
him.
Take my shit away.
Take my shit
Oh god.
Take my shit away.
I don't actually remember the verse at all.
Yeah,
Standing in some
This- there it is.
I know. Turning and returning to sing a place inside.
Take
I know, like, some of The only part of that movie that's good is when they play volleyball and when they have the need for speed.
I got the need for speed.
Negative strider pattern is full.
Yeah, and I guess when they lose that love and feeling.
Oh, when Goose goes into a
What
flat
about
spin,
when
that
you
kills
buzz
me
a
every time.
tower?
So, Katie, what you're telling me is that that whole movie is gold.
That movie.
It's not bad. I like it.
Top Gun is a great movie.
I watched that volleyball scene anytime.
It's good. It's good.
There's so many toads.
It's the weirdest fucking thing ever. That volleyball
Top Gun?
scene.
Oh,
That
yeah.
volleyball scene.
Oh, the volleyball scene, yeah.
There's
It's-
something about it that's just the best.
It's really
I mean,
good.
when you
It's
really,
just
again, it's one of those
hysterical.
things of like when you think of the conscious
No, no.
decision,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that it's one of the
No,
weirdest things.
well,
like,
you think
ever.
about multiple takes of that scene. That's
Yeah,
what
but
came
it's-
up with that. It's like, we can spend all day playing volleyball, and the best
Getting
will
all
go in the
lazy.
movie.
And you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
Tom
Yeah.
Cruise was like, no, another take.
Yeah.
Do another take.
Tom, I think we got it. I said another.
Shut up, Val!
This is a cool game.
Unless I spike it one more time, I can't get the things out.
I want the shot to make me look taller than I actually am.
I wish it was a baller.
I wish I was a baller.
Oh, Zero. Zero.
This is in fact the
One.
dumbest game.
This is the
Do you know
worst.
how I know?
Yeah,
Because I can look at all of your
yeah, right.
facial expressions while you're playing this, and you're all apathetic as all hell while still tapping. Just like,
What I like is you got fucking
Yeah.
Shy Guy and
And a Koopa,
In the
a hammer
background.
bro in the back.
Like, what are they doing? What
Well,
are they doing?
they're yelling for help because they're stuck on this tower that they
Like,
can't get
how
off.
do we get off here?
Yeah, well,
Where-
I don't know
where
how
do we
we're
go
getting
from
off
here?
either, to be honest.
Nerd Everest is convinced that Andromeda is actually a Star Trek game.
Am I a muppet?
I mean,
What?
yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more Star Trek-y than it is like Star Wars. Whereas like after like Mass Effect 2, like that was mostly a Star Wars game.
Oh god. What did you just do?
I think I made you go.
I'm apathetic.
Oh, you went to the back. Went to the back of the line.
Back of the bus.
No, I think you're just having a bad day.
Cause you had a bad day.
Oh my god.
No, don't spend money. This is why you never think about
No, it's the first time I spent money. The problem is I hit every one of fucking Joe's stupid take your money away blocks.
Right.
Or I got
That's
zapped
because
17 times in a
4,000
row.
of them.
Now you gotta throw that one down so that
Yeah,
use that so you can somebody can possibly land on it and no, don't throw it
Well,
away.
she has to because she has to make room.
Yeah, at
I'll
this
throw
point
away
she
one of
does.
these shitty ones.
Yeah, because she can't
Yeah, throw
like.
that one away.
Yeah.
I'll throw away the one I sport.
No, that one's
No,
good.
that's a good one.
Alright.
I fucking hate this game, you guys. Don't.
Oh, you gotta do Tai Chi with this motherfucker.
Tai Chi.
What?
Tai Chi battle,
You need
go!
to do Tai Chi and drink chai tea.
portals, yeah.
Oh! What
Take
can
your
you
stars
from me,
back,
Renee?
Katie! Now's your
It's your
chance.
chance.
I don't want infighting.
Make Yoshi great again.
I just want to take down Joe. I don't care who does it.
Fish and Chips.
Hello! Welcome to Fish and
Sure it's
Chips!
not
Swim
fish
and
chips.
dodge. Move. Tap A to swim. Don't get hit by Cheeps.
Dog, calm down. It's okay.
If you get hit by them, it's a cheap shot.
Oh!
Oh!
Yo!
I can't move. Oh, I'm the ghost.
What are you doing?
Shut up.
Shut up is what I'm doing.
Fuck you!
Winning. Hashtag winning.
What are you doing?
Win.
All I know is win.
It's all strategy.
No
that's
matter
all
what.
back, yeah.
I hate this
Everything.
game the most, but I think it breaks Katie's spirit the most.
Katie likes this game.
I love it, but I was
That's
doing
amazing.
so well, and now I like literally have nothing.
That means you liked it.
Nothing happens.
Oh no! It seems like nothing matters!
Nobody wins.
I just want to pour all my resources into Stupid because she seems like she's like a new
Tap
host.
A.
Oh my god.
Everybody tap A.
really matters.
It all matters. We all matter.
really matters in this Mario duel game.
Yeah, there you
Right
go.
in front of the
Now
door.
you're thinking.
I'm thinking the portals. Yeah, I'll give you something to take over.
You are thinking with Blake Bortles.
Blake Bortles.
Go, man! Quarterback.
Alright, I've trained
Yeah,
hard.
taking the
Blah, blah,
Jaguars?
blah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that star.
I'm buying the star.
Don't ever call me a young cricket, you jerk.
He's called you young cricket like so.
Ooh, hard.
He's earned that right.
Just
Oh!
offended.
When you can snatch the pebble from my hand, you'll be ready, young grasshopper. Maybe they couldn't say grasshopper.
Alright, come on.
They definitely couldn't say grasshopper.
They often actually use the young cricket thing, which is weird.
But,
In Mario RPG, there is a race of sentient frogs. I'm gonna take a cold, sucker!
Is that what the sentient frogs say?
yeah.
One of them is called Frogfucius.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, and he's really hard
That's
too.
Mala's dad, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, we know
Well,
a lot about this.
You know.
Hey man, that was amazing.
You never played that game?
No.
Oh, it's
Just
awesome.
too funny.
Well, we
Great
have
game.
it now on our classic
Yeah,
bullshit
yeah.
machine. I'm
That's
really.
right.
That's a
That's
good- The classic bullshit machine.
I've been playing through Link to the Past, and it is awesome.
It's a
Oh,
pretty
man, I
great
remember.
game. I beat Super Mario World 2 with Jamie.
It was so fun.
Yoshi's Island, that's the best game.
Yoshi's Island is the best.
Pretty great.
You're gonna
Touch
play
fuzzy,
Super
get dizzy,
Metroid.
that's all I'm gonna say.
I've never played Final Fantasy VI, so I'm kind of pumped
You
about that.
have to play it right
It's
now.
really
Very
good.
good things.
Do you have another 80 hours for an RPG? You do. now.
I'm probably 1 hour away from finally. I beat Persona 5, but there's still hours of story after
Sure.
that I haven't quite churned through yet.
Yeah. We have to dive back in. We haven't.
I
we're way
just finished it
behind.
like today. I just beat
Oh,
my
congrats.
final boss fight was like just Joker left alive with like 10 hit points left. I was like,
Oh,
well,
God.
I've got one attack left. Like, I'm not gonna heal. I've got one attack left. If I don't
Shit.
kill him on this, and that knocked it out, and I was just like,
Nice.
that was.
That's so satisfying.
Oh, it was so satisfying. It was so good.
What a great game.
It,
Donkey
great
Kong.
it was
game.
an awesome game. I still think it was about 25 hours too long, though.
Sure.
It dragged.
Oh boy,
like,
banana slots.
it-
Banana slots.
yeah, I don't know. I just thought like
Probably
some of it
shit.
dragged,
We all
but
are.
I thought the game
to
overall, like
choose
the
left
fighting
or
was the
right.
Oh,
best
yeah.
RPG, like
Oh, it's great.
What a great
turn-based
game.
RPG fighting I've ever
The
played.
system is amazing.
Oh, maybe it's
yeah,
something different.
I like
If
that.
you think
Banana
from any
Faster!
RPG that you liked in the past, they're never hard.
Huh?
If you like play Final Fantasy VII and die, you
Certain
die
ones,
maybe
certain
3
ones.
times, like the whole
Bananas.
time.
There's a couple of ones that I've played that are hard.
that are
Yeah.
that are hard, like
Move
which?
and jump.
Stuff that I played that are hard in the past that are RPGs.
SMT games.
Yeah, probably should. Like the same series as this has a lot of legendary hard ones,
Mhm.
where there's like it's like a turn-based game, and then you have like 3 turns to start, and then there's a boss that has a spell that just gives itself more turns. So you have to find a way to break that.
For which game?
That's Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Okay.
On PS2, and a lot of the ones
Nailed
in
it.
that series are pretty
You
good.
did nail it.
Nailed it.
That's right.
She Gmailed
I
it?
think Legend of Legaia on
Gmail.
PS1 was hard.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. There's I played a bunch of RPGs in SNES and PS1 era.
What are we talking
Some of
about?
them.
Just hard RPGs. Like ones with the
Definitely
fighting
are
are
some.
actually hard. Because I feel like Final Fantasy games, like you don't.
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
die.
For the most part,
Final Fantasy games, if you put the time in, you will not. die.
Mystic
Right.
Quest was my favorite on that one. Because the big thing with that is the last bad guy has the zombie status on him.
Yeah.
So if you just cast
Like
heal
throw a
on
phoenix
him,
down at him or something, he
he's
dies. Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was so good.
Of which game?
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
You might like a. Well, I know you don't really play handhelds, but you might like Bravely Default. I really enjoyed that. And the fighting, I wouldn't say it's like insanely hard, but it's unique.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Child.
One player spins the stage and
Child
attempt to
of
make the other.
Child
to
of
the
Light.
boss.
Is that what's coming to?
Right. Okay.
There's Child of Light.
Is that a?
That's the
are-
one that.
Is that the?
That's an RPG.
I have
That's a
that.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said you have that on handheld as well, right?
No, I have that on.
Living Dan
Xbox?
played that.
I like Child of Light, but I wouldn't call it hard either.
No. I wouldn't say so. Usually stuff like Final
don't fall
Fantasy
in the hole.
Tactics is
This is how
Hard-
fast
harder.
I go? Are you serious?
Fire Emblem is tough.
I saw a trailer for Final Fantasy NT, the fighting game. And
Yeah.
it-
Dissidia.
Is it essentially? Yeah. Is it? Is it the Gundam versus engine?
Almost, yeah. It's pretty much something like
It
that.
looks like it.
Yeah, it's totally weird. Like, it's based on this arcade game that they've had forever.
It was an arcade game, right?
Yeah.
I played that in
Yeah,
arcade in
that
like
one.
England once.
Yep.
I did not play.
That's the only time I
Yeah,
ever played
sure.
it, and I was
That's exactly
like,
what it is.
I was a
Oh,
huge,
we all
like
went
huge Final Fantasy fan, and it wasn't all Final Fantasy characters. It was like
Yeah.
different shit, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, like Sephiroth is a character in this
Yeah.
game, and I was like, oh
It's
fuck
super
yeah, I'm
weird.
playing this game.
The craziest
Sunk
one
like
is-
20
yeah.
pounds playing that game, and
Like, they have like some real deep pulls in that series. They got like the Onion Knight from 3.
You gotta
Yeah,
yeah.
Why not?
Original
Do
three.
that guy.
It's
Dude.
real weird.
Yeah, put him on one of Joe's.
I have a lot of
spaces
fun with that one.
that was like
Once you
um,
take over other spaces.
Yeah.
almost like Power Stone is the closest
Yeah.
thing I can think of to compare that game.
Yeah,
to.
like Power Stone meets Virtual On.
Yeah, that one's
You know what I mean?
I don't know that game.
Virtual On's like a mech
Yeah,
game.
Don't
Got it.
try
Almost,
to-
and in the reason I'm bringing it up is that like you're behind the character at all
Yeah.
times, and it's two players head to head with two different views, and that kind of thing.
This
Yeah.
Final Fantasy one looked like it was like
Oh, now he's gonna take the one
Eight-player
you just
Yeah.
games or
down.
something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'd love to like play a
Yeah.
demo of something like that.
I was excited for checking it out at some point,
Please
but it's
tell me
too
the
much.
truth.
Oh my god, they
What?
You
sold
sell
more.
your soul to the
No.
devil to be good.
I did not sell my soul to the
Like,
devil to be good.
We
and
die
my
and we both go to heaven. Am I gonna be disappointed? Like,
That's
am I
pretty good.
gonna be looking down and being like, oh shit?
The thing you
Ow.
gotta do then,
Oh,
Katie,
buddy.
you gotta go get some contracts for the devil at that point.
You gotta go to the
I can't be like
and, like
Cuphead.
bury something.
Fucking this guy.
I'm the mug man going, no!
Right, exactly. You're Joey's Mugman. But isn't that what we?
Why would you do that? You're so dumb!
Jump man.
This isn't that big of a deal. We don't even need a casino.
Whatever. Let's just
You
get
can get
through
a
this,
Keep-
please.
Whoa, you got a star, Jess.
Time to
Yeah,
redeem.
no, I bet that's possible.
Totally possible.
Bridge game.
Wheel of Whimsy.
Jump, man.
Jump, man, every
The
time.
third time. We
Just
still don't know what the
really
third
long.
minigame is.
I
I am the tiger.
I
Just
hate
gonna
everything.
do this.
No, I did worse the second time. This time I'm not even gonna make
Now
it
you're gonna
past
do
You
the
just
better.
gotta
barrel.
just like not, just like be loose, man.
You got it.
How can I
let
be
it
loose
out.
with this cheater?
You win it. Look, you're already ahead.
You got it.
Brendan.
You ever said there's a
Jinx it.
trilogy called Echelon that is designed to be make the wrong stat choices in the beginning and the game is functionally unwinnable.
Oh god, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Yeah. That sounds like the first time I played Diablo.
Yeah.
I
You got a star!
That time apparently I could jump.
You're allowed.
White Jess can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Waluigi's still white.
But he's got big spindly legs.
He's like a
He
spider.
looks like Jack Skellington.
Hey,
Kinda.
you're still, now you're in second place.
Oh, fuck
Welcome
yeah.
to second.
That means you're the first
You're the first loser again.
Whatever. That's
still
better
got,
than being the
like-
last
the-
loser.
We
she's
still
the
got like 10
biggest loser.
turns.
Take that cake.
The game is
Last
still young.
loser.
The game is afoot.
Oh yes.
Boop. Give me music.
I like it.
So real quick, I just want to say this is why Joe's winning on this stuff, is that he keeps throwing his orbs every turn.
Yeah.
We don't have orbs. I don't
I
have any
throw
orbs
an
to
orb
throw.
every time.
Alright.
Alright.
He gets the good orbs, I get the shite
Alright,
orbs.
okay, alright.
And,
Sorry, I
and
said
he
anything.
wins the money. He wins the minigame, so he buys more orbs.
Like this if you throw orbs every time.
Also, when I go to the orb shop, it gives
Can I
me
like
the
and
option
subscribe?
of 3 different of the same shitty orbs.
That's right. The mushroom.
Don't put orbs down. He's just gonna take them.
Anything is
I gotta
possible.
try, Jess.
I mean, I guess if you take spaces he's already on, it doesn't really matter.
None of this matters, Jess.
Wow.
Alright, Katie. We have to put aside our differences.
Welcome to Spear
Spider
Factory.
Stomp!
Game made for you.
Oh, it's like a. Alright, let's see.
Take down the spiders that have kidnapped poor Flutter and do it quickly.
Flutter.
Move and fire.
Poor Flutter.
Giant spider awaits you at the end of the level. Give it all you got.
Whatever.
What's fire?
A. The giant A
Yeah.
button.
Give it all you got. Oh,
Meh.
man.
He's so cute.
Hey, Flutter.
He's cute. He's hideous.
Hey, buddy.
Aw,
Hey, Flutter. Why don't you just fly out of there? Huh?
Because he's caught in a web.
Why don't you make like a tree and get
Get
out
the
of
fuck
here?
out of there.
Why did we move back from that?
I got stunned. Oh no, they're shooting webs. They're angry. Get out of the way.
Give it all you got, Jess.
Oh crap.
I only know how to give it all I got.
Show me what you got.
Jump, man.
I want to see what you got. What the fuck is that shit? Oh,
Yeah!
you're so close.
Yeah!
Sorry, Joe.
It's alright. I
We
hate you.
saved this piece of shit.
Look,
It's me.
he's got flowers and a fucking lake.
I think he's cute.
He is
I also
cute, but
think
like,
he's cute.
he wasn't in any sort of
He
real
was in
danger.
like crazy
Yeah,
danger.
he's cute. the
I
way-
like how you think he wasn't in any sort of real danger.
This pursuit.
Can I
He's
blow
cute,
up Joe?
He's cute in the way infant
Yeah, well, you,
babies
put it,
are
you have to
cute.
put it on his
They're
face.
not.
Oh,
But I would
where's
do that.
Joe?
That dog looks like he would
And how many
shot
spaces
with a
is Joe
tranquilizer
going to
dart.
Well, you can move it to that.
I don't know how to move.
No, you just did it. Go back. Oh, or there.
I guess not.
I've thrown something every
This one?
turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
you can't do it to. Alright, never mind. That's fine.
And then I roll.
What does that do?
50 turns is a lot of
I
turns.
think
It's
it
a lot.
just blows you
I
up.
don't know. Oh, it's probably fine. 1.
Okay.
You want to.
There's a bed down there, so I can go. I've already got 2.
Bridges of Donkey Kong County.
I'd read that book.
Oh yeah, totally what that's called.
Exclusive S, is that a sex bomb orb?
Oh, you know it.
I've already brought up orbs.
It's a bath bomb. Keep going.
I have nothing else to give.
Okay.
Technically.
Oh.
Oh, I couldn't have gotten this fucking game?
Alright, let's do
You
this.
gotta move right and left because spiders are gonna spider you.
Copy that. Spider's gonna spite.
You gotta hit
Copy
start.
that. Spider's gonna spy.
Gotta hit start.
It's dark.
No, I'm gonna hit A until
Show,
the game starts.
show
I'm
me
sorry,
what
let's
you
pay
got.
attention. What are we doing?
Spider's
No,
gonna
you're
spider.
doing nothing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
Kristen is doing bullshit.
Is it
Show
a
me what you
waffle?
got. I want to see
I think
what
it
you
was a
got.
honeycomb, but it could have been a waffle. Remember when we were kids and they made that fucking
Oops.
waffle cereal?
Yeah, it was
It
good.
was like little waffles.
No.
I want to see what you got.
Waffles for breakfast?
Swifty was a jam.
Donkey Kong just cheats.
He does.
Toa says, okay, in the Switch game, Tappy now has Mario running around in his underwear in a freezing area.
Yeah, that's the Odyssey.
Yeah, that's just what Homer wanted.
That's just what he wanted.
How much is a Switch?
$5.
More money than I want to pay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you bet I want to use this bullshit.
I don't know why I thought it was going to be less than that, but
300 is not terrible.
that's right, it's not.
As far as the new console goes, but
Yeah.
it's still money.
It's still $300.
Cash
$300. Good lord, that's a lot of money.
Too.
money. Go somewhere.
You fell through a Joe hole.
I did hear.
Oh, God.
Now give me your
Joe hole.
spaces.
I don't think I even have any spaces.
You do.
Shit.
This is the worst.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really anything they can do right now. To
my
be fair,
God.
Kristen has been throwing things at every turn.
I want to see what you got.
My refusal to buy orbs is really biting me.
Yep. It's time for the workers to cease the means of production. Kninorb.
What's the star price up to?
I don't
20?
I thought you just said, what's the stock price?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Check
Check
Hadouken!
Love
The
it.
stars are trading at 42 at the moment.
Right. Check the ticker
Get the
symbol
fuck
for
outta here.
MSH for Mushroom Kingdom.
Buy low, sell high.
See, that's your first problem.
Can I trade my stars for Bitcoin?
Ow!
Yes.
Yeah, see, this happened to me 8 on my face.
It's fine. Okay, you can still
mad.
pay it.
Oh, fuck. That's fine.
Show me what you
It's
got.
electric.
Boogie,
I want to see
You
what
train
you got.
hard and appear to be being electrocuted.
That's...
Whoa! You trained real good.
You have
It
trained
doesn't even
hard.
matter! I'm so far away from anything because, like, 2 stars is material, man.
Let me just take this cloud down. You sure you don't want any help about the shock thing?
No, we're
Okay.
You
good.
good? Okay.
Look, you're a thundercloud.
That's fake excitement.
Look, you're a thundercloud.
Meh.
I'm gonna take a coin, sucker!
The amount
I want to record you saying that and make it my text message.
You got it, man.
Hey!
I'm so mad right now. I literally want to just, like, curl and do my...
It's a joking system.
I'm like, I'm going to bed now. That's it.
I hate the song so
Cartwheel.
much.
I can't believe you still hear it.
I don't even hear anything.
You don't play RC cards.
Yeah, I thought that's just the sound of the air.
No. Alright,
Air who?
I am literally just an obstacle.
Do it. Big spoiler there, Katie.
I can't even move! Why am I so bad? Why can
You
everybody...
do great.
Why can everyone else drive a
Stop,
car?
Joe. Stop, Joe.
God, Justin, get the fuck out of my way!
You're in my way!
You're in my way.
Butt munch!
Why can I never move?
Because there's a.
This is so bad. I can't move.
Oh, it's fine now! I'm attached to Katie!
You should got straight
Jump up at
keys.
this point. Oh shit!
Fucking bullshit.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? Good.
I don't know. Oh, shit. We, like,
Oh,
that was lame.
oh, that was so
my
great.
God.
I'm attached to Katie.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't drive. Every time I try to do anything, it's like you're in the wall. I'm like, I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Oh, God. I don't know. It's Bowser time.
Holy shit.
What are we ever gonna do?
I know, it's Bowser.
It's so bad.
Hey up, suckers.
Oh, God.
We got a
Don't
picture
concern,
again.
but not
Everybody
that
takes
concerned.
the picture. I think the ghost is gonna be on a horse. He's not.
Ooh, I'm on the horse this time.
I'm a samurai.
I am a samurai.
I'm a monkey.
You are a monkey.
I'm attached to Katie.
Oh no! Not again!
I like that Bowser's taking more money for his work.
Yeah, but I had enough to buy the star, and now I don't.
That's a real tough step for Bowser, okay? You should be more supportive.
He's really valuing
Oh
his
my
art.
god.
His photography. Look, Kristen, if you want something back, take this hug light.
I don't support Bowser's art. Not at all.
Well, you just did.
Whether you like
Against
it or
my
not.
will.
That's fair.
No.
Didn't
Fuck you, Joe!
I'm gonna take a coin, sucker!
I was metal! How can you...
Yeah, I don't get it.
Not quite metal
I'm
enough.
metal!
Also, want to point out, you didn't throw anything this turn, so they have a brothers do stuff with you.
But I'm metal!
Yeah.
Maybe you stop being metal when you get
Look, it
there.
says I'm metal right under my icon. Look how fucking metal I am.
I think it's blocking you from the spaces where, like, you pass and something happens to you.
Oh, are these rules stupid? Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
surprise.
pretty much.
I'm so surprised.
No, I'm
so
surprised,
surprised by
too.
this stupid
So
game.
surprised.
How bizarre?
I
How
very
bizarre?
much enjoy how.
Ow, why? Oh no. Ow.
That used to be your bomb.
It's not a pain.
Used to.
What is
Genuinely
my
hurt.
That's what makes me so angry. Is that used to be your fucking bomb?
Yeah.
You blow yourself up?
Well, no,
Joe
stole it.
assimilated it.
So
Resistance is futile.
So yes,
Yeah,
indirectly.
you're not popular around these
I'm
parts.
not. No, I'm really not.
Something's gonna happen to you.
We're just
Jessica-
tired of seeing his fucking face everywhere. Look at this shit.
It's like we're
Jess and Kristen have almost
he's
won.
like
They're like
John
really
Woo, like
close.
Mario
No.
Party.
You're really close.
I never have enough coins!
They are not really close.
They are.
You have the coin star
don't have
and the
coins.
minigame
Joe,
star.
what's
I
These
can
games-
lose the coins
But
very
remember,
easily.
these games don't always do the coin star and the mini
Yeah.
star. These games
Oh, is
do
it
like
random?
the red
It's
star,
random.
the running star,
You want
the
star?
That
bullshit
happened
star.
Alright, you're with me.
Is this the farming one? Because I understand it now.
This is a different farming one, I think.
This is the
yeah.
mortar.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have a lot of
I
chance
also
here, I'm
understand
sorry.
this one.
I don't think
Let's
I
do
get
this,
this.
Jess.
Yep.
We should order
Yeah,
pizzas.
yeah.
Thank you.
I think it's too late.
How was it too late to order pizzas?
Sorry.
That's cool.
I'm sorry.
Good job, Jess.
Yeah, I know. This is actually that actually was a game of skill.
Game of skill.
Not a lot of skill, but.
That's right.
The dog is
So it's like,
concerned.
nah, man, stop.
No, but seriously.
Oh
No!
god!
We're gonna lose all of our coins.
Damn
I
it!
want to see us lose all of our coins.
I want to see all your coins.
It's
Show me what you got.
Bowser.
You're in Bowser's world now. No!
No, we're losing all of our coins.
Why are we here together?
We are gathered here together to get through this thing called life.
Half of your
We
coins.
angry few, we bandit brothers.
Oh,
He who loses his coins
Dark
today with me
obstacles.
shall be my brother.
We're about to all be brothers.
Oh, this shit again.
Oh, that does look
Move
fun.
and jump.
This is fine.
This is not as
This
fun
time
as
I'm
the
gonna
fun
remember
run.
to jump.
Yep. That's what
I
I'm
remembered
gonna
move last time, didn't remember jump.
Here's a predicle. Why are there three different
Never
colors?
say predicle again.
Predicle?
I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
I do not.
Okay, I won't say it.
We're in a real predicle over here.
I love that
Yeah, that rolls off your tongue.
particular.
It
Oh my
worked
god,
out,
no,
right?
you quit, Kristen! What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? Get off my ass!
Why are you just standing still?
You were fucking intimidating me!
The fellowship of the ring has
Oh,
disbanded.
Stop! Stop your face! This fucking game is
Nobody
sucks.
cares. It's turning us
to
against
move and jump, and you did neither one! Sometimes you have to stop to make sure
Say
that
goodbye.
stop.
Half your coins.
Somebody today, for the love of God.
Nobody cares. It's over. It's so
No one
close.
cares what you got.
What a
We've already seen what you've got.
Reborn says hello again. Second.
Hello, everyone.
You came at the best time.
Reborn, we really out here right now. This is
Akira-
wild.
Akira says the friendships, they're slowly disappearing.
Oh god.
I see Mario Party continues its tradition of tearing the group apart.
I'm fine.
God.
Until this.
Until this!
Oh,
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna stab you.
What is this?
oh,
fucking
ready to
guy?
get
No, I'm
Ass
not.
fuck.
punched
I'm
in
not.
the.
That's so many coins.
Fuck you!
One time.
Fuck you!
I'm in the butt.
I could have just done it in one stab. Why did you do it 3
That's
times?
really offensive
Oh my god.
to my butt.
It's offensive to every part of my body.
To my butt.
Does the thing not go away after it's been used? Is it there
No,
forever?
It's there forever.
You're there forever!
God!
That's why
That's why
you gotta be throwing them orbs, you.
God, I hate this game.
Don't
It's
forget.
so dumb.
You're here forever.
Don't forget, do it for her.
We're 20 minutes till.
Alright.
Wait, until what?
Well,
Until 10, so we'll finish
Until
it.
this horror show is over.
nah, we finished the game,
Finish it!
but I think we're close.
We are getting close.
Exclusive as for a turn count.
Alright, hold on. I will tell you in about a second.
Isn't it 40?
It's like 41.
34.
42!
Oh my god, that's barely more than we were before.
We're almost there. We're close. 8 more turns.
What's
Reborn
scheduled for
says,
10?
for some reason the donate button won't show on my phone.
Oh,
I won't
Yeah,
be
no
able to
problem.
watch if we're still going. They're
Yeah.
definitely still going to be going.
Yeah, we'll
That's
be
sure.
here.
That's sure as sugar.
Yeah, we're here.
Hey, Kristen,
Speaking.
do you feel excited about the rest of the game?
I mean, you started at what?
8 a.m.
8, so you're going till
we're going
8
till
a.m.
yeah.
Well, maybe 7.
Maybe 7
Daylight
since
savings.
with daylight
Oh
savings.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, cheating, huh?
Ah, cheaters.
Well, it's just not
Yeah.
wanting to do 30, 25 hours.
Wait, the time jumps ahead. We lose an
We
hour.
fall back.
Oh,
We
yeah.
fall
Yeah.
back. We gain an hour. Look
We
at
got
that.
Yeah, that's hour of sleep.
We're
Or this
Playing
shit.
this
Or
game.
marathon.
Destiny has spoken.
What's
Yeah.
scheduled for 10?
Never-ending nightmare for 2 hours,
It's a horror game.
and then Undertale to bring
This
us
is a
up.
horror game.
Winging it.
Sphere Factor.
Real horror.
Today on Spear Factor. Different spheres.
Oh,
Spear.
yeah.
All right,
Oh man.
we can redeem ourselves, Jess.
It's not as
What are
big
you talking
spear
about?
factor.
Didn't I win this game before?
Oh yeah, we totally won this game.
Well, no,
no,
I was
that's
with
right.
you with me.
Oh, that's right.
Oh god, how did I forget
I've never
that?
seen Undertale. I'm kind of.
Oh, it's
Kinda
incredible.
curious.
It's the best.
I get that corner.
Jamie's favorite game of 2016, 2015.
Whatever year it came out.
2015.
Yes. It's wonderful.
Oh shit. God, why am I so bad at this game?
When taffy guys walking is hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Get out of here, you stupid thing. Oh,
Yeah,
where am I going?
I don't know.
I got distracted and thought
I know.
it was
This.
I
We
got it.
got this.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Push yourself.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, you're good. You're good. I'm right there with you.
Just a little
I'm with
frozen.
you.
Still good.
Oh god, Jess. Yes, Jess.
Push.
Yes! Redemption! New record!
Run.
Nerd versus, you know, I'm
These
thinking Undertale should be a
motherfuckers.
genocide run.
The way that we said it with Arak is that when we get to like certain characters that are kill or save, we will leave it to donations.
Oh, I couldn't even do that if that was. I would,
That's why you'll never be
Do it.
renegade.
it's true. It's true.
So I feel like we'll be bidding for them, for their lives. Hadouken!
Well, fine.
That's the worst phase by far.
Welcome to Toad Acres. A friend of
Toad
the
Oh,
Acres
great,
is
this
the
shit.
place to be.
No coins for anyone but me.
I don't even think this gives me coins. I think it just.
It just takes
It
them
does.
away. Yeah.
The better thing is to throw it at Joe's
We'll give you
space
those
because that
coins.
gets
Oh,
rid of
great.
Joe's space.
Mario Party, get this.
Mario Party. Oh, good evening, y'all. It's me, Mario Party.
Oh, of course, Mario Party!
Are you enjoying my wonderful game?
Away from me.
I'm giving you all these wonderful orbs.
Is
I
this,
hope you have a
is
good
this
time with them.
insensitive to yourself?
Not at all, not at all, Joe.
Faith the Megora, no.
Faith the Fedora, no.
Jamie, you can't say that.
That's our word. You can't have it.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
I do really enjoy Mario Party.
Mario Party. Mario's party.
It's just my name, I don't even like it.
We dueling.
Oh my
I got Jamie
Guess
real
I have to
good.
battle Joe.
It's just
I mean,
it's done for.
it's your call.
I feel like I need his stuff, but I feel like he's the most likely to kick my ass, so I don't know.
We shall see.
If I take away one of Joe's,
I'm laughing too hard. So
and some of Joe's stuff, then somebody else.
Spin doctors.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Hey, if you want to spin my dollar,
Alright, move.
just go ahead now.
All right.
Wanna go slow and steady? Now go ahead now. If you wanna get 10 coins there, just
Go ahead now.
The end.
Mario Party plays insane in this level.
This sucks.
This
I
is
don't know what you're
riveting.
talking about.
Marty, this is your party. I feel like, you know, you have to talk it up.
That's right.
Oh, God. It's really fun.
I'm so glad.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Fuck. Damn it.
Boo.
Fuck damn it indeed.
Watch Toad be like, check out my dick.
Check out my dick.
I feel like that's the way Pablo looks every time he wants to do it.
Right.
Does a hand up?
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Are you shitting me? I just fucking hate you. Like,
Oh, they're still in second. They can still come out ahead.
I don't think I've ever. hated
There's still
anyone
time to kick them while they're down. They can...
It's fine, just give Joe.
Ghost in the hall!
I was sorry.
This game of skill.
Gave a skill, move down a hallway. Hope you picked
Fuck this
right.
game.
I'm crushing your head.
Crushing my spirit.
Oh.
I feel it.
It's appropriate since you're in the ghost mission.
No. Why did that happen? God damn you.
Game of skill. So much skill.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Finish!
How? How?
Fuck you.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's a total game of chance, and yet here we are.
Every time. Every single time. I'm really glad that I'm done after this. I don't even want to look at you.
Tired of seeing your face, tired of seeing Toad's face.
Toad's gonna be like, my dick! Fuck you guys!
Toa keeps thinking you're saying his name when you say Toad. And he's like,
Uh,
no, when he said
what?
like about it, like Toad's dick, he was like, I never said that.
I
He's
never-
so confused.
I never offered my dick.
Why are we bringing that into this?
So presumptuous.
Toad, not Toa.
DK.
Donkey Kong.
So vain. Bet you think we're talking about it.
You wanna play a game with me?
I want to play Donkey Kong Sheets and shit? I'm really good at that
This is why Donkey Kong doesn't have any
It
friends.
doesn't. Fantastic bonus!
game. Donkey Kong's basically Gaston.
I mean, not wrong.
Oh,
that make,
I'm
like-
so big and strong, and I win at life. Aren't I great?
What's the name of Gaston's friend?
You can't stop here. This is Vine Country.
Yeah, so that's Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Tap A repeatedly.
Mash A, don't get smashed by other things.
Yep.
Show me what you got.
I want to see what you
Alright,
got.
to be fair on this one, a ghost would have an objective advantage.
Hey. Oh, fuck you, Waffle.
It's for
Fuck
breakfast.
you, Waffle. Heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here only.
Dog is.
Go, Kristen.
He was
Show me what you got.
Oh, man.
Embraced it. That's bullshit.
Look,
This fucking game's bullshit.
To be fair, he's climbing vines all the time.
Yeah, but I'm a ghost. I can fly.
That's true.
That's what I'm
Climb
saying!
a vine.
That's true.
Well, this.
Also, Waffles don't hurt me.
Why would a ghost even need to climb a vine?
Waffle-
Well, this DK is Donkey Kong
Oh my
Jr.
god, what with the starship?
I use emotionally supporting Jess.
Yes.
There's nothing you can do,
I
dog.
know.
He's actually just begging in a way that's saying, please get the fuck up and fuck off. I want.
How do
Oh
again?
no!
Fuck off!
It's alright, I don't think I had enough coins anyway.
The principle is still the same.
No. Oh, that's right. Things happen.
I guess he's right there, though.
Ben says, Mr. Kong is my father. Call me Donkey.
Hey, you got a star!
In fact, you get 6 stars.
What is this shit? What is this goddamn bullshit?
They would have given him a star with a loss.
Let's just give Joe more. Whatever he needs.
Whatever you desire.
Fucking Joe is the 1%.
Literally.
Oh my god!
Fuck! It's finally happened.
They're turning against you. The peasants.
Oh,
The peasants are gathering their
The
pitchforks
first
and
year we did
torches.
it, we played with Capasso and Chelsea, and like, it was just like, alright, you know, like, whatever, like, it sucks, but whatever. Last year
The rage, yeah.
was rage-inducing. This year takes the cake, though.
This is some, like, next level
This is
bullshit.
some
Oh,
next
you landed
level.
on one of your spaces.
Oh, who would have guessed?
Must be
Very
nice.
layer going on now.
Joe's getting ready to win, so he could just be like, "Don't do it, Dad!
It would be the 4
That's my
times.
time! Back to back to back to back!" Ah!
Welcome to Joe Space.
I'm gonna have to listen to this shit for untold amounts of time.
Until next year.
He's like, we're gonna need to get some new people to play Mario Party with me so I can have some competition.
Give me your spaces! Give me your
Joe
spaces!
Space.
Not even playing.
I literally hate you. I'm not sleeping. I'm sleeping downstairs.
Your spaces have become my spaces.
By way of my
Have you just
actions.
monopolized the whole board?
Anyone?
It's a lot.
Joe is the Kim Jong-un of Mario Party.
Whoa! Whoa!
You've been comparing a crazy dictator and cancer.
just-
You're one shy
your
of Hitler.
face
The Hitler
everywhere.
line is coming.
It's coming, man.
Just your face everywhere.
Holy shit. Alright, turn the picture book.
We won't toe your party line, Joe.
Fucking shit,
We're gonna
man.
revolt.
It's gonna work on Maggie's farm no more.
Like the Gaggy's birthday.
Ain't gonna work on Joey's farm no more.
Crap,
We all picked the wrong one.
how do we go back?
Or you have to wait for it to...
You have to show me what you got.
Fuck this. Ah! What is that?
Very early in the
That.
Shit.
Fuck. Oh, you! I'm mad. I hit the one before.
You did it.
I see
He
you there.
keeps looking up like, what the actual fuck are you?
Why is this still happening?
Last 5 turns!
Incorrect. Last 6 turns.
There's also 9 minutes left.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
We gotta
Wait till the
What will
end.
come first?
We've come too far.
We're not gonna do all those turns in 9 minutes.
Reborn says he's gonna get back to work again. He's gonna drop back if they haven't
haven't
killed Joe yet.
Alright. We'll see you in a
At
little
this
bit,
point,
Reborn.
like,
So
I feel
what?
like-
If we kill Joe, you're not gonna tune in? Is that it?
We don't need him.
If they don't kill Joe after this game, yeah, why not?
You alright, Joe?
I'm good.
Who cares?
Well, I guess there's something. If Joe dies, then
Oh, shit. Who cares?
I was hoping for that.
That's the
Literally no one.
Oh my
Dude.
Oh.
Sweet a dick.
it looks like you have a monopoly on Monopoly.
I
That's what the-
tried to do.
What are you landing up playing?
Yo, you
Microphone
get
jam.
that arm
Why do they even keep that space there if you don't have the mic plugged in?
Just to waste my time.
I think it's literally just built
Just so
into
that
the
he can
game.
call you Old Bean and get away with it.
I actually think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
so
no
that they'll
beans.
say
That was
you'll be
really
like,
why they
"Oh,
programmed
get a
this
mic,"
game to begin with.
to make you feel like you're missing something.
Yeah, put it on your own fucking space.
You are.
Yeah,
You don't get to call out the names of different fruits if you don't have a mic. Hey! Somebody got 10 coins!
Oh, good. Oh, that's so
Here's your
great.
star.
Great for Joe.
Wow.
Good job. Happy
Needs
occasion.
4 coins.
Good
I'm
for
gonna die.
Joe.
Just so happy for my friends.
It'd be so nice to be you.
Got straws in everybody's milkshake.
Me too. We
Katie,
can get one.
Katie, can you go to McDonald's after this?
Probably.
And get burgers and milkshakes?
Not for you.
Yes, no.
Oh, fuck. That's
Yeah,
I really wanted
Only if you buy them for us with all your fucking coins.
Yeah, that's fair.
With your wealth.
This.
You don't have enough money.
You're not bettering yourself.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Yo, I love that song, Ray.
I do it. Welcome to the Joe Hole.
Look, I gave you something good!
And now you're gonna take something away from me.
Oh, God.
The Joe,
He like,
the
he,
Joe
like
divot.
figured out this loop.
You don't have any more spaces.
Oh man, this is a waste of
Do I
time.
not?
You
Kamek out.
Kamek out. Drop that mic.
Actually, it put me back way up at the top.
Yeah, it did.
But I don't have any money.
Target tag. What's
Target
this
tag.
Target
That's
tag.
where you fly through the
Oh,
air.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Move.
That's where you fly through the air and Joe wins. Yeah, I remember this game.
I've got memories of this.
Oh,
A-Rock says,
reverse
welcome
control.
Mario Party, deficit of friends. Ancient proverb.
Hey, get out of my way.
No.
He got the 50. He
got
got
250.
250.
He's a dick. I hate this game.
Hey, but guess what?
Hey, guess what? Just got it.
In your face.
Yeah.
In my
Oh,
yes,
Luigi.
in my face.
In my face.
In my face.
Yeah, now I can go land on a thing and give you all my coins.
Sounds about
So you have
right.
every fucking
You're
thing.
one of those top
Five
earners.
turns.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
this fucking
Jesus.
pyramid scheme sucks.
Bowser time.
Let me tell you something about these nutritional supplements, Kristen.
Joe's the
Okay.
king of LuLaRoe.
Yeah, he needs to
Whoa.
come up with other stuff to do.
They won't
you
expect people to play 50 turn games.
They
So
do
don't
not.
put it in the game. Don't even let people do it.
So do we play this version because it's the one that has 50 turns, or do they all have 50? 5 turns left!
All of them have 50 turns in them except for like the newer ones.
Which are not
Which are
Mario
horrible.
Party games.
Yeah,
and
they are
we
not
don't-
like they're not even fun.
They're even
This
less
is-
fun.
Like this game. Like this
Yeah,
is
like
fun.
this
though.
game is fun.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the most fun.
But they are less of game.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, sure, why not? We'll use that board. Is that
Over Joe's! Over Joe's!
Oh, can I do it on his?
Yeah,
Yes.
Fuck! Alright, I'm sorry.
It's cool.
I just.
It's,
Hey, do you want
it
this
probably
gold
would have
medal?
been better to tell you that
Oh,
earlier.
god damn it!
Well,
This is the second second time in a row I've been on that Lego space.
I
and
got
put
a
Bowser's
golden
story.
statue for you.
Oh my god, okay.
Ooh,
go.
Koopa Kid
Okay,
orb.
great. Oh wow, great. I got
Only 20
stupid
coins.
bullshit. Yes, okay, alright. Let's just get through this. Let's come on. Fast.
You met your quota?
Yeah, oh nice orb, blah blah blah. Shame something happened to it. Oh it did. What is what?
This'll give me more chances to show up.
Make it cheap.
We're gonna make it cheap for Joe.
If only. You know what's an off? Nothing changes!
Nobody wins.
Mario Party.
It's great.
Mario Party never changes.
Hit the button, hit the button, hit the
Oh
button.
my god, I'm sorry. I just
No!
don't go. Yeah, circus values.
Joe, it literally doesn't matter, okay? Just put it there.
You gotta pick a place that doesn't already have one.
I will not be saying that.
I know.
Hey, 2 nines!
You get 3 stars for that.
Joe, could you say that you're on
16
cloud 9?
stars!
You could say that.
And
What a
baby
scoop.
coins! Yay, Joe! Is this a simulation? Is
Ooh,
this
what a
your
scoop.
best day?
Thanks, Koopa Kid.
Oh.
Anyone good text you?
It's Mikey.
How's that
Whatever.
going?
He's good. He's talking to me about D-Genesis stuff.
Uh-huh.
That reason.
You really just buying more orbs.
Of course.
Yeah.
Which one, Joe?
That's what millionaires do. You wouldn't understand.
You can just throw toys away.
You're part of the landed gentry.
Oh my god.
Holidays down there.
You cowards.
You serfs wouldn't understand.
It's called the decimal system.
Well, back here again. Yep. I suck. I have a trade. I didn't really get this. My work stolen from me. Okay, come on.
Be careful you don't fall in another Joe hole this time.
The whole board is Joe holes.
Kristen said it.
It's the Joe Canyon.
There's a Joe hole.
Welcome to Joe Sylvania.
Sucks so bad.
Welcome to my hotel on the boardwalk.
But in this case, all of them are boardwalk.
He's like Monopoly, but you can't go bankrupt.
Oh, these folks are so Baltic Avenue, right?
Alright.
Joe?
It's your time, Jess.
Let's lean away from the dog and hit Ayla.
I don't know if I even have it in me anymore.
Oh, come on, Jess. You
Oh,
love
it's
mashing A.
You love mashing
I
it.
used to a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, not yet, now! Now!
And it's Jessica.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Jessica by a nose. The nose of the cactus, that
Come
is.
on, I'm so close.
Did you say so cold?
Close.
I'm so cold.
She's bleeding out.
You're going
man.
into shock, Katie. We need to get you to a hospital.
Mario
So
Party
cold.
related shock is a major problem.
No, it's not. It's only a major problem in this room. Oh my god, what are we doing?
Why are we?
This is how
You
things
fucking
suck
know the
up.
standings.
Wait, they might give you a gift.
Right.
I want a gift. Give me a gift for being in third, please. What you're talking about.
Hey, Yoshi.
You're so lame.
Give her a second chance.
So lame.
Spaces are worth ×3.
Start playing better!
You got that, chump?
It's a little late to give me that advice.
Yeah, that's your advice. Play better.
This is where we play a microphone minigame. But I'm gonna just talk to you instead.
Oh, sorry, old bean.
I
I'm
mean,
not being a ghost. Get the fuck off the stove.
not a robot.
The sun never sets on the
nobody
mushroom
here is watching
empire.
I'm not a robot.
Nobody here is watching The Good Place.
Not yet.
No.
No.
See, Katie, you said it doesn't matter where I put it. I put it in the right spot.
Oh my god, who cares?
I hate you.
I want to see what you got.
I want to put this in your ass.
I want to put this in your butt.
That's what it is.
Put this in your butt.
I didn't ask for this.
Nobody
I
asked.
want to see what you got.
Want to see what you got?
Yeah, anyway. Good Place is pretty good. We liked it. Just to watch again.
I heard good things about it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Too many good shows, and it's annoying.
Yeah, there are a lot of good shows.
There's only a few places.
It was
there
recommended
you
to
go,
us.
Joe.
We
No, like,
decided to give it a
literal, like-
shot.
That have good in their title. I can't.
And we liked it more than I thought that we would like it.
Oh, you fell into Joe hole.
Up. I went back 3 spaces.
That's called a Joel.
Plus 15. What is that?
It's times
Times 3,
3.
and he gets +5 because it has his face on it.
My
Oh
face.
my god.
I want to take his face.
I'm gonna take your face
Off.
off.
Great.
Uh-oh.
This
Uh-oh.
is fun.
Yeah,
Come on, dude,
yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, it's DK.
Okay. Donkey Kong.
DK,
Do you like losing minigames? Well, come on down to DK's House of Bullshit. Alright.
What's that?
Welcome.
I never have a drink.
Splendid.
What's the Fantastic?
Yeah.
Get that star, Katie.
This is your chance.
This is your
Mike.
chance.
This is your one chance.
Do
Yeah,
not,
so
do not
someone-
miss your chance to blow.
A
Says
bridge
someone
over
give
Madison
Katie a
County.
hug if she wants one. I'm not sure she
No, I
does.
gotta
She does
pee.
not.
Yeah.
I'm filled with ennui. It's over.
I've got a pee. I'm filled with ennui.
That's it.
We still don't know what this third minigame is. He just refuses to tell us.
It's alright. It's something else
From
like this.
something else to get you got.
Shit. My friends don't like me anymore.
Nope.
Oh, I actually meant Donkey Kong.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
talking about Donkey
Yeah, I still
Kong.
don't like you.
Wait, Joe, are you secretly Donkey Kong?
Yep.
Oh, but everything makes so much sense now.
Come on, get up! What the fuck?
What bullshit is that? You get to jump off a barrel.
Guys,
But yeah, that's totally.
We all saw it.
we all saw it.
saw it.
Yeah, that's
gotta use the
definitely-
barrel.
Holy shit.
You
have to parry the barrel.
No, you don't have to use the barrel because the second time I did it,
She did not.
That's because you're a ghost.
no, I'm
A
a
ghost can
ghost.
fly up there.
No, I'm
She's
not
got
ghost.
spindly
I'm
legs.
Waluigi.
Oh, she's got the spider.
No,
It's fine,
I had
it's
that
fine,
same thing
it's
happen to me,
Yeah.
and then later when I won, I was like, "Wow, turns out you don't need to jump on a barrel. It's just,
Let's ball.
it's just horse shit."
Blitzball.
I hate everyone. But mostly.
I hate.
I'm
that.
fairly certain you need to jump on a
I
burr.
hate life.
You
You
don't.
probably
A burl.
mostly should jump on a barrel. I think you need to get momentum. It's fine, it doesn't matter.
That's not
so
a great movie.
Memento.
Oh,
No.
Memento's a great
That-
movie.
no, that one's a good
but
movie.
that's not what you're talking about.
Nerd person, guess I should start drinking margaritas tonight because there's certainly enough salt.
Oh, there's definitely enough.
We have so much salt and Pablo's not even here.
No, stop.
Fuck you.
What happened?
It's fine. At least it wasn't Joe.
Got punched in the tuchus.
Yeah.
Hi.
No, I
least it's
think
not Joe.
I think Jess can get the minigame star.
No.
She's won a good chunk.
But I haven't won as much as you.
No, I can't. With 50 turns, I can't even tell. You've won at least 3 Pokepummels.
Yeah, well, that's like the one game I've won.
I like at least 3 Pokebubbles.
At least.
Oh, honey, bunny. Is that your
Hey, Koopa Kid. Hey, let's see how you can do bad stuff. I'm
gonna swap the
position of everybody.
Everybody.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Because everyone's moving.
Joe's gonna get right in front of
I
Yeah.
didn't get put
Oh my
right
god,
there.
we're back.
I have 0 everything. What is even the point of this? I literally have nothing to show
You
for
would be
4
better
hours
off
of
if you
life.
just didn't play. Because you start with 10 cores.
You're right. You're totally right.
Fucking existential
That's
crisis
savage.
this game is.
That is pretty savage. It's like when you work on a paper all night and then you lose it. You're like, why? Why'd I even...
Mm-hmm. This would be like you lose it at another paper you wrote last night.
Oh, God.
Except you spend 50 turns writing that paper.
Yeah, it's like if you write a paper that took you like a whole day, and then
50
you're like,
turns
oh, I
writing that paper.
didn't save
That's
it
pretty good.
because I'm a
50
dingus.
semesters
Why? I don't
worth of
know.
paper.
I wish I spent the last 4 hours writing paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Kung Fu!
at the last minute, somebody would just set it on fire, and you'd be like, well, you don't have the save file, so it's over.
Your
Like,
paper's
start
on
again.
fire.
Oh, okay.
Your paper's on fire.
Joe's the only person who can do that.
His kung fu is better than your kung fu.
Dog, don't be a traitor.
Oh, sorry.
Like the jumping, just
Jumping's not great.
the arc doesn't make sense. Like no one
You
jumps
gotta jump on the
pure
barrel.
sideways like that.
Other than Liu Kang.
That's right.
You're right.
Nice roll.
You were right.
Cool.
Good job, Kay.
And I'm gonna go into the land of Joe, and I'm gonna get my ass poked in the butt again.
Your ass poked in the butt.
That's right. You heard it. I said it, and
Blood
that's
butt in the butt.
exactly
What,
what I
what?
meant to
In the
say,
butt.
and
I
everybody
said,
got it.
what? In the butt?
What? In the
Here
butt.
we go, Joe Gauntlet. 1, 2, 3, zap.
Zap, zippity
No.
dap doo.
I'm gonna take a coin, sucker.
Herod.
Oh yeah, take it all.
Sucker, you don't got any coins.
Yeah, we have no
You have no
coins.
coins, so,
So
that's
now
what
we're
taking.
taking
Got it. Get it.
Good.
Nerd